Oh, here it is. Okay. Hey Helge, hi David. How are you guys? Sorry, I was just sending out these links to everybody. I want to make sure we get a couple more people in this. Just give me one moment so we can make sure everybody's in. Good to see you guys here. Thank you. Yeah, very cool. Um, yeah, I am trying to basically. I'm just trying to get this links out here. Just give me one moment. And yeah, just trying to get these out. So give me one moment, guys. Let's get some people in here so we can have some fun. Okay, here we go. Mighty Egg Roll, who are you? Don't know who you are. If you can identify yourself, let me know. If we end up getting too many like spammers or people that shouldn't be here, I'll switch this to private, but hopefully that won't happen. So, oh, Vincent, hi. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I don't, your name doesn't say Vincent on there, so no idea. Yeah, it's online Cheki session we're doing right now. So I have invited a few people that didn't buy Cheki just so like usually like promoters, staff people, things like that. So we might see some people in here that didn't buy anything. Anyways, thank you guys so much. This is a very special Cheki session. Third time we're doing this. It's me and Gumi. We are going to have some drinks and enjoy. Also, today is White Day, which I didn't realize until later. So as part of that, I thought me and Gumi could eat some delicious food, my gift to her. So hopefully we will have that as well. Make sure you guys are also generous and talk a lot with Gumi, who will be coming on here in just a moment. Yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. You guys bought a lot of fucking Checky. Thank you so much. That's really incredible. What is White Day? White Day. Okay, so in Japan, Valentine's Day is split into two parts. Valentine's Day um, is normally in Japan. Valentine's Day is normal time in February, and that's girls give presents to guys. Guys don't give presents to girls. White Day is the male version. Guys give presents to girls. So it's basically Japan just has two Valentine's Days. One is for girls, one is for guys. So White Day is like a month after regular Valentine's Day. So White Day is basically where guys give presents to girls. So that's why I'm saying be kind, be generous, do something nice for Gumi, maybe help her out with something, whatever, because you would typically want to give presents to, especially to idols. Although White Day is mostly reserved for like couples, but I think I've seen fans celebrate White Day with idols, and in like a funny, cute way, sort of like, oh, you're my girlfriend, here you go. Not really, obviously, but it's just an excuse you guys can use to be nice to idols, and that you should need one of those anyways. But it's still really nice to have. Girls give mainly chocolate to guys. Exactly. Thank you. So yeah, but guys can do pretty much, I guess, the same thing back to the girls, but I'm not really sure what the custom is. I guess just whatever. But anyways, today is White Day, so it's not only our third time doing a Cheki sessions for drinking. It's also it's a special holiday here in Japan. So I'm happy Gumi would take the time to spend it with me. She's an idol, so she doesn't have any boyfriends because idols aren't allowed to have boyfriends. They're not allowed to even look at guys in that way, or else, the idol gods will strike them dead and she'll turn into a pile of ashes. So, yeah, so she can hang out with me, who, also is not dating any guys. So, there you go. According to the manga and anime watch. Yeah, it's pretty much basically it. You're right. So, anyways.
I'm exposed.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we're both horribly anti guys. So, we can't have Gumi dirtying herself with human peons. So she's a goddess. So anyways, I'll let the goddess herself come here. So, here you go. Welcome, Gumi. Goes up.
Hello.
Do you have pens?
I have like two.
You want to use yours?
Black pen.
You want a black pen?
Yes.
All right, here. There's a black pen right here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello.
There you guys go.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy. I'm doing good. What is White Day? Yes, you heard the explanation.
He has some Japanese there too. So.
ホワイトチョコも。ホワイトチョコ。Girls give mainly chocolate to guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Basically.
Guys give whatever back on White Day. Yes. Correct. Hey, yo, I feel hurt. Derek doesn't like guys. No, he likes supportive people. He likes men who support idols.
There you go. The only guys I like are guys that give money to idols. So sorry.
Only.
So first of all, let's start this off correctly. Kanpai. What are you drinking, Gumi? What is that?
I'm drinking a Hyoketsu lemon. It's like lemon high.
It's as big as her fucking head, so it's pretty big. So we got a couple of these.
The 7%.
There you go. Kanpai.
Kanpai.
All right.
Kanpai.
Kanpai to all of you. Next, we also, because I don't want her to die because she hasn't eaten anything, we have special pizza. Look at that. Looks delicious.
Pizza!
So we're going to eat some pizza, and we're going to jump right into this. So, yeah, I guess I'll just hand you something here. Who do we got in there? Well, Vincent's here. So Vincent, since I think it's the first time I've actually ever seen you in one of these Cheki sessions, right? Thank you for joining us, and we'll do you first, since
Vincent.
I got one Cheki there, so. And then you can have this board too if you want. So. Yeah, Domino's. Yeah, because it's cheap and it's the only thing I know how to order.
I like the name Mighty Egg Roll.
Yeah, Mighty Egg Roll is kind of cool sounding.
Why is your name Mighty Egg Roll? I think you have like so many names. if I'm thinking of the same person. Hello, kanpai, cheers. Bro, Domino's, yes. How is Kaigai Domino's? Like as in like flavor? I don't know. I don't really have Domino's in Japan. First time here, just got into Chica Idols last month. Yes, Vinny, right? Vinny. Yes, okay. I know who you are now. Yeah, Vinny, hello! Thank you for joining today. This is your Cheki. Ta-da! It's gonna be sent right to you. I'm gonna decorate it right now. Yeah, how you been? Woohoo! Yeah! I'm so excited. He's coming over to watch my birthday live.
Oh, you're gonna be here? Hey, I'll be there too. Miho is playing it, and I'll be Gumi's staff. So we'll see you.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
He's coming from the Philippines.
Philippines, that's wonderful, man. Honestly, that's great news to hear.
I know, right?
Seriously, it's always great when somebody's willing to take time to do that. Really, Vince, thank you so Vincent?
Yes.
Yeah, Vince, thank you so much.
Vinny.
Yeah, really, absolutely incredible. How long are you gonna be over here in Japan? Like, how long is your stay? Because if you're gonna be around a little bit longer, you can come to my shows I have going on in April too. Speaking of birthday, though, yeah, why don't you tell them about your birthday show?
I have a birthday show coming up on March 22.
Is it gonna be live stream?
It is gonna be live stream.
Where can they buy it?
You can buy it on Twitcast. It's a Twitcast stream.
How about Idol Underworld?
I don't know if you can.
Can I set it up on there? Like have them buy the tickets?
Idea.
No, I mean I could just sell tickets and then you can give me the link.
Oh, I don't know. It's me who's doing it. It's the.
I got you. It's complicated. Never mind.
Nishi Kawaguchi.
Yeah.
Holding it for me.
Nishi Kawaguchi.
Yeah, because I was like, can you set it up? I'm like, okay. I wanted to, but like they have the stream.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, I know. It's a little harder.
18th to the 24th. He's coming.
You're gonna be here. Oh, okay, in this month. Sorry.
Yes.
For some reason, I thought your birthday was the end of the month.
I'm so sorry to miss your birthday live, as I will be on a plane. Oh, you're gonna be on. I have a 2 weeks archive if you want to check that out. You can buy it. You can support me, and then watch it.
There you go.
Within the 2 weeks archive.
There you go. You heard the woman. Make sure you guys do. Definitely please support. Gumi is turning 485 years old.
Correct. Correct.
She's an elf, so she doesn't age. It's all good. No, idols don't age. They perpetually have birthday lives.
Yes.
So it should be really fun, guys.
I haven't even met Vinny before.
He didn't show up at your Philippine show?
No, he got into Idol last month.
Oh fuck.
He went to see Oirander, and then he met Rhea, and then he met. So he knew me from Rhea.
I got you.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, though.
I was at Rhea's house just then.
Yeah. That's pretty nice. That's such a bad deal. Very cool. Well, hey, then you're actually going to get to go to a proper idol show here in Japan. Can't beat it.
Thank you, Vinny. That's for you.
Thank you so much. There's your envelope right there. There you go.
I don't know if it's dry.
Oh, okay. Here, you just put it on top of there and I'll let it dry.
Okay.
All right, next is David.
Thank you, David.
3.
You're awesome. This is for David.
You gotta have some pizza too.
Oh, I do.
Delicious.
But I don't want to have pizza all over the David's chick. Oh yeah, we do. How is the ticket count? Are we at 50 yet? I haven't seen the stream tickets because it's not me running it. Last time I checked, I was 10 people off. So 10?
You trying to get to 50?
Yes. I
There
was
you guys go.
10 people off. 10! Pizza grease as a bonus for Cheki. Do you really want that? Does David want that? I can if you want to.
Yeah. Hey, Derek. How are you?
Hello, Derek. Yo.
Derek. That's how we distinguish between me and him. I'm Derek. He's Derek.
Derek.
There you go.
Oh.
Get some chopsticks to eat it. Yeah.
Oh. Hello. I find White Day really weird. How they have that in Japan.
Yeah, I mean, I guess separating the holidays is just another way to get some more money.
It's not an actual holiday though. It's not like you can get a day off.
That's true. You can't get a day off for Valentine's either.
You can't, but it's a special day apparently. Apparently, it's only if you.
Well, I guess it's special if you're dating somebody, but if you're not, it's just a depressing holiday.
True.
Like Gumi gets to spend it with all her fans.
True.
So that's even better, in my opinion.
Better.
And we get to drink.
Yes, we get to drink. That's important. Yeah. Thank you. Will you be back in Australia in 2024? I am planning to go back for Smash with Ria. We're going to go back for Crazy Fantasy. We think we are. We want to.
Speaking of Ria, since I will be at Gumi's birthday show as her staff, and also because Miho is playing it, which thank you, Gumi, for inviting Miho.
Yay!
We're so happy you choose that. I will have a chance, I think, to take Cheki of Tokyo Monogatari's members, including Ria. Probably gonna take 60 Cheki of that girl because every time I take Cheki over, she sells out like so fast on my site. She's one of my best quick sellers. She actually reminds me, there was a girl that was in a group called Emo PP, and she would just every time I put her Cheki up on Idol and World, boom, sold. She still holds the record. She sold like 200 or 300 Cheki, like 20 at a time. Like
wow.
It was insane. So she was very interesting, but Ria's up there too. So I might do a lot of her. But if you guys have any requests for any of the other members, let me know. And I think I'm also gonna. No, it wasn't Ukraine. It was I can't believe I'm forgetting her name. I haven't seen her in so long, but she's the real tiny one. Super, like, looks like she's about 8 and is about as tall as an 8-year-old.
Really?
No, I first time I saw her, I'm like, are you lost, little girl? Do you need to go to school? No, but oh my God, how can I forget her name? I'm so terrible. Anyways, just call her top seller. Yeah, exactly. But it's sort of Ria's sort of the same. She reminds me a lot like that. Anytime I put her check out, boom, gone. So anyways, I should have a bunch of stuff from them on Idol Underworld after Gumi's birthday, I hope.
Yeah.
I spotted Chubby from Ukraine last month. At my first Taiwan, I had to Google translate my way through a conversation. That's how it goes.
Yeah, it is how it goes. We love to Google Translate it. That's why you go for girls who can speak English.
Sven W. Hi,
Sven. Hello, Brody.
Hello, Rob. I could walk to the venue. Nice. Oh, he's close to.
I'll be there. Yes, Rob.
Very
Thank
cool.
you. Yes, he's coming over.
Yes, I'm terrible at remembering names. I'm terrible at remembering many things because I'm getting old. So she's 400. I'm like 6,000 or something. No, I have really bad memory. When I was in a band and in my early 20s or whatever, I used to go really crazy on stage, and that included banging my head off amps and PAs and walls so much. I think I actually have brain damage from it. So
that's okay.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all in the name of art. Who cares?
That is okay. Be like that sometimes.
It happens. Maybe.
I wish I could walk to the venue like you. I'm gonna be a bit far.
That'd be nice, yeah. Just walk to the venue. It's all good. Thank you very much.
I wish. It's actually closer to work. You work around there? What do you do?
Rob's pretty cool, dude. I'll let him answer. I know who he is. He likes Miho too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Rob's got muscles as big as like.
Oh yeah. He has huge muscles. I was at a Taiwan with Kurger, and it was Kurger's event, and I was there to perform. I was the only solo artist there.
Really? That's tough, man.
I was.
Jesus.
But he came to my book barn and he was like, "Who's going to your birthday? Who's at your birthday live?" And he saw like my Taiwan and he was like, "Whoa, I know these groups. Whoa, I know them. Well, I'm going." And then he bought a ticket.
He came to a show at Shinjuku Science, and Miho was playing, and Miho hung off his arm.
Wow!
He's so strong. Like, Miho's so tiny, but she was like hanging off him.
Damn!
Rob, is it okay if I tell people what? Oh, you already said that yourself. So he's a teacher.
He's a teacher.
He looks like he's like a fitness trainer though. Dude makes me feel like, why am I eating pizza now? I'm never gonna be like him. So.
I was talking to Ai the other day, from Oiron, and she was like, she said she mentioned that she saw you like out, like I can't remember where, and she was like, "Yeah, big muscle Rob."
Big muscle Rob. Rob's bad, but he's the nicest dude though.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, Rob. We're just talking about you like you're not here. He said he likes pizza.
Me too.
Shut up, Rob. You like pizza, but you somehow are able to look. I hate people like you. They can just look so good. No, I'm kidding. I don't hate you. I love you, man. Like I'm honored that he ended up buying a bunch of Cheki for my girls, so can't beat that. Yeah, thank you, S. Leon, for saying I'm able to try to support people. I'm not perfect though, unfortunately, but I do my best. I just, it's weird before I came here, man, nobody was doing this shit really. Like no one gave a fuck about underground idols, and I was like, what the hell? These girls are all so great. Like I don't get it.
David, where'd you go? David. He's here. I finished your Cheki. That's one.
Okay.
That's two.
Yeah, your Cheki look awesome.
And that's three. Yatta!
Gumi even put shadowing on her letters. That's so cool. It looks like a comic.
I want to eat pizza.
Oh, please, yeah, take a little break. Eat some pizza, hon. It's all good. Talk to your fans. Get some drink going.
So good.
Oishi? Oishi?
I could have 100. Derek's our main way to support JP Underground idols. So big heart to him.
That's right. Be nice to me. Buy stuff so that I can keep doing it.
This is so funny. Maybe some of my students will see me. Just bring them over.
Yeah.
You know what they say about big people? They have big hearts. True.
Very good point.
But small people can have big hearts too. Alright, guys, I hope you have a great live. Awesome. Yeah, thank you. Give me anything you want for my birthday. What I want.
Him to come over.
He's coming over.
There you go.
He's already coming over.
Gummies. Gummies. Bring her big packs of gummy bears. Yeah, what do you want, Gummy? What are you aiming for?
My birthday?
Yeah.
Like, what do you want as in, like...
Probably present.
Present?
Yeah, what are you trying to get? Car? Apartment?
Apartment? Oh, can I get an apartment?
You wish.
Can I? Can I get a private jet?
There you go.
Can I get a private jet to the Philippines? Well, I can perform for you one-on-one.
Private show, man.
Yeah.
It's like the ultimate idol fandom. It'd be kind of cool. Yeah, he doesn't have that kind of... I don't think very few people do.
No, I don't think so. Each time I jump on one of Derek's streams, it's like he's never met me before.
I'm so sorry. Go in the side.
That's very funny.
Well, you know why? Because I don't recognize your handle on here. You're asking me to remember 2 names. I can only remember 1 per person. So sorry. That's why, like, if Mighty Egg Roll comes on another stream, I'm like, who are you? I don't remember. But David makes it easy. His name's David in real life. So easy. So if you're not using something I can remember, you're asking me to do too much because I'm way too old.
Yo, if an apartment is an offer, I'll take that immediately.
I would too.
Yeah. Do I get an apartment? Can I get a dog?
I want a jellyfish.
Pet
jellyfish, man. I swear to God, before I die, I'm gonna have one. See, if I had a big, rich house, the ceiling would be an aquarium, and a giant fucking jellyfish would be in it. So every time I wake up, hopefully it's just floating above me.
Yeah.
Probably thinking, how do I kill this motherfucker? Just come down there. No, hopefully he'll like me.
Already hyped about the birthday show. Thank you. Me too. I'm very excited.
Thank you. Gumi's rare because she can actually speak actual real good English. So, and she's chosen to become an idol in this life and forget about boys. So, I think you guys should be very grateful and honored that you guys can have a chance to do this with her.
If I had a boyfriend, I wouldn't be here.
Exactly. Couldn't be nice.
You know what? For Valentine's Day, I spent time with Rhea because we didn't have anything to do.
I saw. Rhea, but Rhea's awesome.
She is.
I'd rather spend time with Rhea too. You know, she's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Rhea, whenever she is able to, we got to do you and her Cheki session.
Oh yes.
Seriously.
Yes.
Momo-san probably be okay with that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Just ask him.
You
want another pizza, or do you want to do Cheki?
Cheki.
All right.
I can do Cheki.
All right, next Sven W.
Yay! Yay! Out to Cheki.
I gotta be honest, that pizza was delicious.
This is good.
I gotta be honest, this is maybe the best Domino's pizza I've had in a long time. They put extra sauce on it. I got the more version because they're doing like a special now. It's actually cheaper than it normally is, I think. So very good. They should keep it like this.
Do you want me to write Svensei or do you want Sven?
Sven W.
Oh, Sven W.
Yeah, just write that. That's usually what he does.
Okay.
Svensei is just his handle, but he's my very, very close friend. So
okay.
Easy to remember him. Sven W often writes me because he's really into like just all kinds of stuff, and we like a lot of the same stuff. So
very nice.
Domino's Sydney's is rather well. You get what you pay for. I feel you.
It is, yes.
Do you guys have Papa John's in?
What's Papa John?
I guess not. In Australia, Papa John's is a pizza place in America. Huge giant slices of pizza, but their sauce is so good, and you can get like extra sauce, just like literally dripping off the pizza. It's one thing. Okay, it's one thing I really miss about living here is like if you ask for extra sauce on pizza, they look at you like you've asked if you can murder their father or mother. Like, huh? What? You want extra what? Yeah, sauce. It's like as an Italian American, I'm like really offended by that because it's like, why are you even selling pizza, bro? It's like it's got to be how I want it. So anyways, if Gumi doesn't know, chances are it ain't in the city. Yeah, good point.
Well, Papa, what's that?
Yeah, Papa John's probably it's just an American chain, but anyways, I miss Papa John's a lot. If I have a chance to go back to America, that's probably one of the first things I want to eat.
I see. Is it okay to ask you what should I expect at Bar Pearl on 23rd? I'm having a bar event on 23.
Nice.
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
Like just you're gonna
like
serve
drinking.
Oh, just drinking.
Yeah.
Gumi likes to drink.
Just a drinking. It's just like it's a counter. You sit and you kind of get like you get the drink, and I get the drink, and we drink together.
Yeah. So basically, what Gumi's doing, it's called in idol terms called off kai. Basically,
it's more like a because it's where I work.
Oh, okay.
It's a girls' bar.
A girls' bar. Okay,
yeah.
Gotcha.
But like we get to talk and drink. But like we get to talk and drink. We do have like a darts box thing as well.
Yeah, dartboard.
Yeah, like the electric ones.
Cool.
So we can play that as well if you want to.
There you guys go.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good time. Girls' bar.
Yeah.
Do you get any foreign people there since you speak English?
Sometimes, yeah.
I get that would kind of give you an advantage with other girls working there.
But like, I'm not in there much because I do idol more than like girls.
Busy.
Bar. Yeah. I'm only in there when someone's like, I want to go. Can you?
You cover them. Right?
Yeah.
Arabaito. Really part time.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So it was a nickname I got at work before COVID. Home office. I was in the office all day, so I started sending all my orders there. Coworkers discovered my Japan love. One guy who trains.
Yeah.
Sensei.
I see. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That does make sense.
Hmm.
Probably should advertise the fact that Gumi speaks English.
I would think though a lot of the customers that go to girls bars are going to be Japanese,
Yeah.
or because you're not going to see a foreigner in a girls bar too much.
They don't come to talk to girls. I feel like foreign people, they come to a bar just to drink. They don't need to talk to people. They're like, I want to I want to have my personal space and drink.
Or
like talk to customers, not the person.
Right. Yeah, they're gonna walk around and, hey, how are you? Can I buy you a beer? You know,
Yeah.
they don't feel like they have to pay for that experience. I think with
They
girls
don't-
bar, you're paying for that experience.
Yeah, you're there to talk to the girls.
and you're paying them.
Yeah.
So
It's like a con cafe. It's like a maid cafe. You're there to see the girls.
basically, yes.
Yes.
Mhm. I do know, like sometimes, like hostess clubs, they sometimes are like business meetings with overseas people, but that's more, I think, for like in the case of like Japanese top execs, they're like kind of showing off the luxury to the guys. They're like, yeah, this is what's all about here in Tokyo. But I think, you know, girls are window dressing it in those experiences where girls bar, they're the focus. So it's a little bit different.
It's like a lower version of Kabakura, because Kabakura, you sit with them. You're like physical
hostess club.
Yeah, hostess club. You like sit with them, but
Yeah.
you can't do that at a girls' bar.
Right.
You
have the bar in front.
Yeah,
the barrier.
Yeah, we have a barrier. we have a barrier. I'm sorry, we have a barrier. Hello, thank you, Spencer. It says we drink together, we die together.
Jeez. What? That got pretty serious. Whoa. Next is Derek. Derek's got 5.
Derek. Thank you, Derek.
Jesus. We drink together, we die together. On the battlefield of
Good
life.
motto.
The battlefield of life. Jesus.
I love to write random stuff on my Chekis. I want to share them all. Let it go. Let it go. This is for you.
Yeah. That's right.
Where did you go? Where did you go? I'm here. Gaming. Very nice. What are you playing?
Yeah, what are you playing there, Derek?
Do people play games? I'm very bad at games.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Do you like retro games, like not scushy games at all? Super Mario Brothers, stuff like that.
Suck at gaming. Like I'm really
just
weak.
Generally not.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. I'm a really big retro game person. For those in the chat that don't know, I'm actually working on a top-down 2D RPG game that's like retro. So I've been really finishing up the story right now, and I literally am just getting it all wrapped up. It's been like half a year I've been working on the story. But the coding part doesn't seem to be all that fun. So, I mean, I code websites and I do SEO and stuff, but I don't really know if I want to. I got to figure out how to do all that. So, not looking forward to that, but we'll see what happens. Dragon's Dogma. The second one is finally coming after 12 years.
Whoa, 12 years.
Dragon's Dogma. What is that, Dereko? Is that like, what kind of game is that? It sounds like RPG. Retro is dated compared to Gumi's retro.
True. My retro wouldn't be
That's a good point. That's a really good point. Gumi wasn't born when I was like playing games. That's a good point. What's a JRPG? Awesome. I love that's basically what I'm trying to do is make like
what's a JRPG?
JRPGs are like, I think Final Fantasy and Dracula.
Oh, yeah? What's the difference between RPG and JRPG?
Western RPGs are like one of the big difference I'd say is Western RPGs are super open-ended. Like you have a character, you can go do whatever you want, open world. Like they call it sandbox. Where JRPGs, it's like a story. You're this crazy adventurer set on this goal, and you meet all these people. And very much more story-driven, I'd say. That's not always the case, though. Sometimes the line is very confusing. Also, JRPG, think hard on that one, Gumi. I'll give you a hint. Starts with J, ends with a pan.
Right.
It's from Japan.
Right.
The people that make it are from Japan. Although that's again not always the case. There's a lot of Western developers, maybe in today's day and age, that want to do it.
If it's Western RPG, is it called WRPG?
No, it's called RPG because it's
racist.
Racist. Yeah, fucking racist assholes. Yeah. Yeah, no, JRPGs are really fun. Dragon Quest obviously is a big one. And
are there any other RPGs? Is there like
oh, there's thousands.
KRPG, like Korean RPG?
Oh, good point. No, just JRPG and RPG.
What the hell?
Japan like made RPG a thing. Like Westerners made RPGs. They started it, but Japan took it and improved it. And it like made the greatest thing ever. So, but I don't know. It's all different. Dragon's Dogma was made by Capcom. Yeah, so Capcom is another, obviously Japanese company. So
they made Biohazard.
Yeah, Western RPGs are just called RPGs because it's in English, so the default is Western. Good point. RPGs also shuffle around statistics a lot. Hit points, agility points. You get a hammer +2 more than the hammer +1. Yeah, that's another thing too. Is like a lot of like Western RPGs like are really all about like statistical stuff, and I don't. Again, it's JRPGs more story driven, more emotional. I'd say. That again, not always the case. Lots of variations.
I kind of understand what you mean. Yeah.
Hey girl has a question. Any underrated Cheki poses other than peace signs and hearts? Underrated. That's interesting.
Underrated.
Well, I would say maybe you're asking like what are some common ones, right? So
not overrated, underrated.
Yeah, Links. Good.
Hello, Links. How are you?
Glad you can make it.
Yeah, I didn't know you were able to bake it. I remember you were like, it depends on like my work.
Yeah, we're starting this one early today, so because Gumi takes a long time to make Cheki.
I really do.
But this is a good thing. She actually makes your Cheki look like works of art. So
I like to do that, but then sometimes not good. Not bad. Lunch break. Oh, you're having a lunch break. I see.
Underage. I'd say Cheki poses. You get a lot of the heart signs, the peace signs. You'll see this one a lot, like this, like the Ikimen pose. What other ones? One I really like is Hengao pose when idols like make their faces all screwed up. It's really funny.
Hengao, weird face.
We have one of you guys got a Hengao. Helge did. So.
Oh yes.
You'll see it. Gumi's Hengao is pretty great. So.
You don't have to rush mine this time. Okay. Yes. I'll maybe do yours after if you're on your lunch break, and you wanted it during the lunch break.
But that's Lloyd, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll just do you next, man. That's cool.
Yes.
I don't really have a set here. I'm just kind of randomly picking, and we don't. I mean, you guys did buy a lot of Cheki for this. Thank you, but yeah, it's a good mix of all of you guys. Speaking of online Cheki sessions, just so I can promote a little bit here at Idol Underworld. Next week I have the very, very legendary Kiss Hug Extreme. They will be coming to Idol Underworld to do their second ever Cheki session with me. It's only been a couple years. But guys, please support that one. Cheki sales are middle right now, but I'd like to see them get way up. Again, they haven't done one in like two or 3 years. So I'm really, really excited for Kiss Hug. And then next month is Malficium coming back for, I don't know, 4th or 5th or 6th one. And then in May, there's Nona Yu and Usakuri Beni-chan are doing a combination one. And then for June, I'm trying to get a couple different groups. Maybe I'm thinking about, well, I'm only going to do one, but I'm right now, I really want to do Izanagi because I just got them to Idol Underworld and I'm like really all about them now. But if you guys can, just for now, please try to remember to get next week for Kiss Hug Extreme. And then again, Miho is also doing a video Cheki chat next weekend, and you can actually see her on video and Cheki chat with her. Oh, and there's also bromides too. Pick bromides, and we like randomly pick them. Yeah, I got Izanagi. They just joined, so I got them, and I got Gokite, which technically they're not really active, but I got them too because Ichiho is in charge of both of them. She was a former member of Gokite. She's basically in charge of Gokiken, the gym show, and me and Ichiho are really cool with each other. So Izanagi finally came to Idol Underworld, so I got all their stuff. Their Cheki is already selling out pretty quick, of course, because they're like really, really big right now. They're really trending. So yeah, you'll see a lot of me working with them, hopefully.
Very nice.
Yeah, I think so. I like hard crush idol EDM crush, like where it's like real hard hitting, and their music's so hard hitting. Plus, they do the Yakiniku Tabetai song that's really famous by Gokite, and they do like an EDM version that's really great. Yakiniku Tabetai. It's just so catchy. Anyways, let's see. That's my shameless promotion. I just asked for peace signs. Yeah, I mean, if you just ask for peace signs, it's totally cool. What's the Cheki's whatever you want it to be. It's your thing.
That's true.
There's no judgment. If you only want peace signs, just get peace signs. But most idols will do pretty much whatever you request.
Yes.
As long as you're not being an asshole or stupid about it. But like, I've seen idols do some pretty funny ass Chekis. My favorite is when fans get down on their hands and knees and the girl like, stands on them like, oh yes, I beat you.
I do that sometimes.
Yeah,
they ask for it. They're like, can you step on me? I'm like,
time honored tradition.
Okay. Okay, I'll do that for you.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that too.
Yeah, it's really fun. So one idol gave me a Cheki of us holding another Cheki. Chekiception, like Inception. Yeah. So it's like a mirror. That's awesome. Yeah. Well, they have a lot of confidence to name themselves after a god. Yeah. Well, they are all amazingly. They're definitely goddesses. So it fits. Need a copy of the Cheki books. He said he needs a copy of the Cheki books. He said you can elaborate.
Cheki books. What Cheki books? What Cheki books?
I think you've stumped her, man. He said you would know. Need a copy of the Cheki books.
What Cheki books?
Yeah, sure. I'm trying to figure out what he's talking about.
They do sell them in like stores. They have like Cheki books.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they have like a book that's like filled with Cheki poses. I remember someone had it. Someone had it in like when I was doing live shows in Australia. Someone used to bring them like this like book just filled with poses.
What?
And he used to just be like, "Okay, say stop." This pose. You had it.
Interesting.
Link's had it too.
Wow,
yes.
That's crazy. Does Impu's Cheki book? Impu. I don't know who that is.
That's my Japanese fan. You're the one that said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. This is the first time I've ever heard of anything like that. I guess, yeah, sure, why not? I mean, there's a lot of very, very common normal Cheki poses you see. The Japanese fans have come up like a whole thing around it, so it makes sense that's the case. Hey girl asks, is the idol scene different or similar in Australia and Japan?
In Australia, I feel like people are more supportive in Australia. Like in Japan, you're there to just watch someone you like. You're just there to watch your Oshi or like your Oshi group. You're not there to watch any other. So when they finish, you just go. But in Australia, I feel like they're there from the beginning to the end. They want to watch every group. I feel like that's the same with the Kaigai community, like the overseas community. Everyone's more supportive of each other. Yeah,
like if I can jump in, like basically, I'll give you a good example. Like Miho played a show at Hatsudai Doors last week. It was Emma Chan from Ravi Lavi, Kyosuno Quartet. It was her birthday. It's a Seitan Sai Live. There's so many groups there. Miho played, it probably been 35, 40 people in the audience. And all of them are going crazy, having a great time, being very polite to Miho. Not one of them did a Cheki with her. So that's also a big difference is Japanese fans will often only do Cheki with their Oshi. They won't do it with anybody else, even if they're having fun and you're giving them a good experience. There's a lot of reasons for that. Sometimes Oshis are like, you can't do Cheki with anybody else. They get mad. Other times the fans feel like obligated to only support their idol because that's kind of the point of idol. Your whole goal as a fan is to support the idol in her dreams. That's the whole point. And so why would you support some other girl that's not the one you like? And then the other thing is money. Sometimes I think the shows here are so expensive when you add in admission costs, drink fee, Cheki, merch, more Cheki, more Cheki, more Cheki. It's like you're spending $100 on every show. And you have to understand in Japan, there's shows every single day. And on the weekends, hundreds of shows. As a Japanese fan, there's just too much. Versus if you go over to Australia and there's a show, that might be the only show Australia has in 3 months. And so, or in America or wherever. And so fans, I think, are way more, oh, here you go. Here's all my money because won't see you for another year because they can't come to Japan, whatever. So that's a really giant difference. I
And
think.
the wage is lower.
And the wage is, yeah, it's lower. So when the fans spending money, it's a huge sacrifice for them too.
Yeah, I'm feeling cursed with some of the Taiwan starting. Yeah, they're starting a Taiwan. They have more idol shows coming up in Australia now.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Once you guys start getting, now the pandemic's like a done thing, Japan's gonna go way out a lot. A lot of groups are going this
But
year.
you guys used to come every week to see us.
Oh, there you go. So, anyways, here, let's get this going.
Thank you, Dedeko! Dedeko! I have your chickies, don't want it.
Yes, thank you, Derek.
Thank you, Dedeko!
Okay, all right, next is, Lloyd. There you go.
You can read what it says if you want to.
Yes.
Light, thank you, Links! City is starting to be 1 or 2 shows a week. Woo! Very nice. That's fun. That is fun. Yep, RIP, AGSC. I know, like, it's gone now. I heard. Thanks, Gumi. Thanks, Dedeko. Thank you, Links. This is for you. During your lunch break.
I enjoy the show. So Derek is more about the show. That's cool.
I feel like I come from a metal background. Right. Yeah. I see.
Yeah, I think again, it can be a very painful thing as a performer here. I am from the metal world. I was in a metal band many years ago, and so one of the reasons that made me gravitate towards Idol was the fact that the culture was a lot similar in terms of the passion. I think Idol fans' passion rivals a lot of what I saw in the underground metal world, and it just felt like a natural fit for me. But what I don't like is, like, for example, Miho will play a show and, like, no one will even buy a sticker, and I don't get that. And it's like, I just saw you sweating, going crazy, jumping, doing circles. Miho can get any crowd going, but then it's like none of them will buy anything. And again, there's a lot of reasons for it. We just said them, but it can be very difficult mentally to deal with. And so for me, I've decided basically just kind of do my best to just focus on overseas fans, because you guys are cool in the sense that you just buy whatever. You're cool. You're like, I think with overseas fans, if you're emotionally moved by somebody, you'll support them. It doesn't matter. You're not confined to any rules or anything. It's like, oh, I liked you. You were good on stage. I'll buy your stuff. Period. There's like no more thought given than that. And I like that. It keeps it simple.
Sure.
For Gumi, though, since you're from both worlds, I wonder, if it's difficult for you or not when you play a show and let's say, it's like only 1 or 2 fans maybe, supporting you, but you saw a whole room going crazy for you.
It happens a lot.
Right.
It really does happen a lot. They're just there. They vibe to like the music and everything. They just don't come. They're like not interested in you anymore. I have an issue.
Yeah. I think if it was me, if I could innovate change in the idol world, I think when you go to every single idol show, just like when you go to a show here, 2 things happen when you walk in the door. One, the staff will ask you, who are you there to see?
Yes.
That's how the girl or group that you support will get paid. Because if you don't reserve for them, they don't get paid. And then maybe in some cases they don't get paid at all, because that's a whole different story. But the second thing is you have to get drink tickets. So the show might be 3,000 yen, but it's actually 3,600 yen because you have to pay 600 for that drink ticket. What I also think they should do is make you buy 1 random Cheki of a group that you're not there to see. I think it should just be a required thing. Every show you go to, you have to do 1 Cheki with somebody that you don't know. And I think if everybody did that, yes, it would be a little bit more money, but I think that Cheki, for example, could be reduced in discounted price. Let's say it's only like a 500 yen Cheki. You are forcing fans to step outside of this whole zone of only supporting 1 person, and then they can actually meet new idols. And you never know, that new idol might actually make you go, wait, I want to support you. You're cool. So I don't know. I don't think it would work, but in my brain, I'd like to see something like that where it's a lottery, or even better, idol groups that are like, let's say if you're an idol group that you're doing a Taibon and it's your event, you're promoting it. You will give out maybe so many Cheki to all your fans to do Cheki with the other groups that are on the Taiwan to help them. Because oftentimes at events where the groups, it's their show, none of the groups that they invited, all their buddies, that no one's there to see them. They're only there to see the group that's doing the Shusai or the event. And so if that group was like, hey, we're grateful all our fans are here, do Cheki with all of our friends because we like playing shows with them. And so a lot of the reasons why Taibans exist, though, is for none of this. It's because the promoter is renting one of these big ass fucking venues that cost a fortune and they got to pay for it somehow. So the only way to do that is to get a bunch of groups on that might actually draw a bunch of people. The theory is if you invite 5 groups and each group has 5 fans, that's 25 people that gets in the room, you've paid for your venue. So you get a Taiban with lots of groups, you can make money. And so that's the only reason Taibans exist. If it wasn't for that, I don't think any idol groups here would play with each other, you know, because they would just buy their own venue and have their own fans come. So that's another misunderstanding I think Westerners have, is like, including myself initially, is like Taibans don't exist for fans. They exist for the promoters.
They really do.
Yeah, because the people that rent the venue have to pay for it.
Because they want to like get money from doing events.
Exactly. And so they don't exist for the idols or the fans. So
because I've been like, because okay, I got an email saying, oh, can you come to this event? And I was like, yeah, I can. And they're like, actually, no, because you cannot call in 5 people sometimes. Like, because last event I would call it in 1 because of the date, because it was a morning show and I couldn't call in many people. I called in 1, but they were like, you called in 0. And I was like, I know, I would call in 1. I definitely called in 1 person. But they're like, oh, no, because you didn't call in anyone, so you can't come in. I was like, but then why did you send me an email? That's like, I was like, why did you send me an email? And also, I didn't call in anyone. I called in at least 1 person.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I was like, they're just looking at money.
Yeah, that's it. That's all they care about. So, unfortunately.
It's an unfortunate thing. It's like, if it's a good event, though.
Yeah, well, that's a different thing.
People come in regardless.
I mean, sometimes it's a prestige thing too. If you do get asked to play Fest or Idol Risei or something, like, you're gonna play it. Doesn't matter if you bring anybody. Like, you could say, "Hey, I played this giant fucking festival." It's just good. It's a good on the resume. But even then, you might be playing to a bunch of people that don't care about you. So, anyways, thank you so much.
Links. That's due for you.
Really, thank you.
Thank you. Arigato on your lunch break. I have a personal policy that if I go to live or Taiwan and it's a group I haven't seen before, I have to get a check with them.
Great policy. I wish everybody had that policy.
I know.
Spread the love.
I know.
We're gonna do this one next, but you can take a little break and have a drink and stuff.
Thank you, Gumi. Just about to get perfect timing then. Yatta. Good.
Otsukare.
Good luck. Do your best. Arigato. Yes, there's like one time that I'm going to next week from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. with like 20 plus groups. That's crazy. Yes. It's like that. It's usually like that. It's also my experience. You have a better time doing Cheki with idols who don't have as many fans because they are often more happy to see you than I'm here. True. True.
He said he thought it was a drinking stream. You haven't been drinking. Sorry.
I have been drinking. I'm so focused on like one thing. If I talk, I talk. If I'm like writing Chekis, I write.
If I could say it's gonna sound racist, but I think it's more an observation on Japanese people. I think Japanese people can only do one thing at a time. Like, it's why Japanese people, when they walk and they're on their phones, they're doing this. They're zigzagging because they can't focus on just walking straight.
I really hate that.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, have fun. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
It can, to be fair though, it's hard to focus on more than one thing. So I think maybe that's just for anybody. I noticed it here a lot more.
I had a great time at Derek's birthday last year doing Cheki with some of the groups who weren't doing Cheki with other fans.
Awesome. Thank you, Erico. Well, my birthday show was fucking awesome. I brought 45 groups together that would never play with each other. And it was really great. There's
Yes.
256 people who showed up, not counting guests.
Yeah.
So that was a hell of a show. I want to do it again, but no money. So if any of you guys want to see my birthday show again, give me money and I'll make it happen.
This is for you, dear son, by the way. Thank you.
Yeah, actually, so even to talk about that just a bit.
Yeah.
With the, like, when I rented loft, for example, that Shinjuku loft, it was like $5,000 just base price, $5,000.
It is expensive, yeah.
There's no way I can afford that if I'm inviting only 3 groups, even, and I mean, unless they're the most popular groups and can fill loft by themselves, which does happen. But I try my best to spread the love to everybody, like groups that don't have more than 2 fans or idols on more than 2 fans. I don't care. Like for me, I just want to have a good show. Like I'm never.
But like,
ahead,
if
please.
you know it's gonna get big, well, if I know it's gonna be a big show, like I see the timer, and if it's gonna be a big one, I'm like, okay, I need to promote.
Yeah. Well, of course.
So I do promote a lot, and I call in more people than you expect because I do promote it. But it was last time when I was talking, the guy I was talking about who sent me like a message me like, you can't come in. It was a small show.
Yeah,
and I didn't and it was a morning show.
A morning show too?
Yeah, it was a morning show, and I was like on like first or second. So
oh my god, that's hard.
That many people.
No, that's hard.
Like, and it's a solo, and it's on a. I can't remember. I was like, but I'm not gonna call in that many people.
No, it's not for something like that. You can't.
And then they're like, okay, you can't come in. And I was like, why the hell did you call in them?
Yeah, not good.
What the hell?
Morning shows are hard. Morning shows where you're the first or second group is really hard. I mean, you got to
have 10 a.m.
Yeah, you have to have the most devoted fans. And also, too, you have to understand that those type of morning shows exist for 2 reasons. One, because venues are cheaper in the morning. You can rent a venue like thousands of dollars cheaper than if you rent at night, especially on weekends. Number 2, that is a carryover from the golden age of Idol. There was a time about 7 years, 8 years ago where you can go at fucking 6 in the morning to a show and there'd be 100 fans. It was just, Idol has been on the downtrend ever since the pandemic. Pandemic gutted Idol. So many groups, so many fans desire to go to shows. I mean, I don't even see people getting lifted a whole lot anymore. That's not always the case now. I'm starting to see it come back, but I mean, like, it gutted everything. And then on top of that, it's just on the downtrend. I mean, Idol had its boom 2016, 2017. Since then, it's been on the downtrend. So you don't, 10 a.m. shows back then were cool. Now it's a struggle. But for me, again, as a person who rents venues regularly, I have to go the cheaper route. Oh, sorry, it's my sister.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'll just message her. Sorry, guys. My my line is connected to my computer. So, but yeah, so I have to charge. I have to rent stuff and do things in the morning, and it's really, really, really hard for me to buy something later at night because even though I know a lot of great groups, and like, you know, I can get you know, bigger groups to do shows, it's such a big risk and gamble. If I don't get a big venue, bigger groups aren't going to play. Like big group isn't going to go play a little shitty tiny little venue. And so I don't want to take that risk. And so what happens is I do a lot of mid-tier shows, and I have some venues that actually either give me the show or give me the venue for free, or we work out some kind of deal. But in doing that, that means I'm also working with idols and idol groups that maybe don't have a whole lot of fan base that would go regularly to see them. And so my goal is to try to just give people promotion, exposure. I'm just trying to help people, but because I don't care about money. But that's why you see a lot of that. I got to be honest, though, Gumi, your birthday show is amazing. Like, her lineup is insane. It's like half of the people that were at my birthday show, I swear. And it's going to be awesome.
It is, yeah.
It's a big show. She got Chicken Blow, Tokyo Monogatari. These are heavy hitters in the Idol underground scene. So good for you, Gumi.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of...
my connections.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
It's because, like, I've met the people who, like, produced them. And they're good friends now because they've seen my shows. They like my performance. They don't. They're like, oh, I want you to do well. So it's like,
it's cool.
Yeah,
it's really, really, really cool and supportive.
Yeah, I feel like people who have big groups or like people who know, like, they're just they're just there to enjoy more than like money. And that's most of my connections. So.
Gumi spitting some truth here. No, I was gonna say, my shows. Thank you for saying they feel like top tier. To be fair, I do work with like big ass idol groups that are like the biggest as there are here. But I feel much more comfortable on the lower end of things, or like I basically have a rule. I have to like the person. I have to like the group. If I don't like them, I don't care how big they are. I don't care. Like I'm not money driven at all, not even a little. So, I just want to make sure that the idols that I see that I like are getting some kind of support. So I'll work with everybody from idol who just started yesterday to an idol that's been around 10 years. I don't give a fuck. As long as you're cool. I was in Japan. There's a lot of morning Taibans. Yeah, morning Taibans exist, like I said, because it's just money. It's just the people renting the venues. These venues are really expensive.
They are.
So, they are. As you put in the love, that's the difference. Thank you. This person knows me. Thank you. Me. That's really sweet of you to say that. Gumi's a true blue Aussie. What does true blue Aussie mean?
It means you're Australian.
Nice. Is that weird for you, Gumi, to like have two identities like that?
Yeah, it kind of is. I'm like streaming on TikTok sometimes. And they come in and like, whoa, why is she speaking in Aussie? And I'm like, I am.
I don't even know how to respond. Like, what is it like that hard to conceive that somebody might have been born in?
I don't know. They just see me because I'm like speaking in like normal Japanese. Because when I get comments in Japanese, I comment back in Japanese.
Sure,
I'm just like reading in Japanese, and then I get like a Western comment, like someone who speaks in English, and they comment, and I comment back, and they're like, "Whoa, what the hell? She's speaking Aussie," and I'm like, I can speak.
I don't think you're a random stranger. I'm playing that up. Like it's all good. It's who we're doing Cheki for now, right? So all good. Learning history. I didn't think I wanted to know. Because we put in a lot. Thank you. Thank you.
I live in Japan.
Is it?
Yeah. Because there are so many. There's too many.
I mean, literally every day. You also have to understand, like, there was a statistic that was given a couple years ago. There's over 10,000 idols in Tokyo. Just Tokyo. That doesn't count Osaka, Hiroshima, Nagoya, Niigata, anywhere else.
Damn.
10,000. So if you're a Japanese fan, you wake up, you're like, Jesus Christ, who do I support? You can't support all 10,000. You'll go broke. Twice, 3 times. I want to see Gumi again, though. I miss her. Aw.
I miss you too.
Aw.
When are you coming to Japan?
Yeah, get your butt over here. She has a birthday show next week. Why don't you come? Yeah, 10,000. That's right, 10,000. And that was a couple years ago. Now it's probably even more.
Well, probably. There are heaps. It's really hard because most people at Taiwan, they're just there to just look at like their oshi. So they won't even go for you.
They don't care about you at all.
No, so it's like it's just hard to build on a fan base.
Yeah, idol's a very expensive hobby. If you're like all in, jumping down the idol rabbit hole completely, like it's expensive, but it's worth it. Again, I mean, if you buy into the whole K-fob, the whole idol concept, it's that's what you're supposed to do. You get the reward because it's very symbiotic. It's very back and forth. You get something out of it though too, I think. And so, rent here is crazy. I believe it, man. Yeah, you can try living in Japan. You can rent a cardboard box for no less than $800. I guess here though, it depends where you live. I don't know. Some places are not so bad, but I think rent everywhere is pretty bad these days. Housing has kind of gone up. Yeah. Is Australia though? I mean, did you find
Australia's like expensive.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Is Australia more? Would you say upper or middle class, or both, or lower class? Or is that mix?
Upper, middle, I think. Like everything is expensive.
I get you.
But then you get like paid more. So
so it balances out.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But yeah, because Japan's low. Gotta understand Japan's low. Arigato-san! Thank you. Rent here is crazy. Yeah, like because I was there 3 years ago,
Mhm.
but it went up. So it's worse right now.
I see,
I'm
I
sure.
see.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. All right, next is Nate. Nate isn't here.
Oh.
He usually never. He's busy usually. I'm pretty sure you're not here, right, Nate? If you're here, say hi. But I don't think you are. Just watch the archive later, Nate, please.
Nate. For Nate.
For Nate.
Nate. If I make it there, first thing I'll do is visit Gumi and Ria. Yes, we want to eat
Yakiniku.
yakiniku.
There you
I
go.
think one thing that kind of surprised me first, I was at a Taiwan, was Chica idols running their own merch tables. Kind of similar to indies wrestling saying, yeah, that's what I do as well, because I don't have a manager.
Yeah, if they're self-produced, they have to do it themselves.
Yeah. I do Crazy Fantasy with Ria, and we do it ourselves too.
But Gumi will have staff on her birthday because
Yes.
yours truly here will be her staff. So, but I'm not going to feed any of you guys Gumi, sorry. Cities became the most expensive in the U.S. Oh, wow. San Diego's became the most expensive city to live in the U.S. That's crazy.
Really?
Not fun.
Oh no.
I agree.
Not fun. That is not fun.
Not fun at all.
Being self-produced is very hard.
Oh my god, it's so hard. I really respect all of you self-produced idols.
Yeah, you gotta have the motivation to do it, because you don't have anyone who has the money, who has like,
nobody's backing you.
No, they don't have, like, you gotta do it yourself.
That's the hardest job, especially
really
here.
is,
And if you're a solo self-produced idol, that's like number one top tier hard, because at least in a group, if you have 5 girls in a group and 3 of them are popular, you might have a chance. Where the other two, whatever, they leave and you get 2 other girls. But solo, you're either popular or you're not.
Nah.
And if you're deemed not popular, goodbye.
I've seen like people who are solo and they really like, they always don't get a good type on every time, and like, it feels bad.
Yeah, it absolutely does. I like some of the Taibans I've seen where it's solo idols only, like a solo idol Taiban. I think those are cool.
Yes.
Because I think everybody there generally wants to support a solo idol.
Yes.
But then you get a lot of the Woda who are like total group guys, and so they see solo idol and they're just like, yeah, but they go crazy for a group.
Yeah.
You get them all here, all types. I just really wish the Japanese fans would be a lot more supportive on the money end, at least, or Cheki end, when it comes to Taibans. But I get it. Again, all the things we just talked about, but man, it'd be nice. It would change the game if they did.
It would.
I think you see a lot of idols not graduate, because I think after 3 months of just standing there and nobody doing Cheki, they're like, fuck this, I'm gonna get another real job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it does happen. Good night. Arigato.
All right, next up is Peter. Peter, I don't think you're here either, but please watch the archive. I know you are always really, really, really busy, so.
Peter busy.
Yeah.
Peter, for you. Hard. Yes, solo is hard. Sometimes I want someone who, like, just, okay, do this.
Be easy. It'd be much nicer, I think. Oh, Julio, good timing.
Julio! Do you want to do Julio first?
No, I literally have him next.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're gonna go to work soon, Julio? All right, can you stick around? We're just doing 2 Cheki now, but you're next. So Julio, we'll do you next, bro.
I'm gonna speed Peter. 고멘 Peter. Peter 大好きだよ.
Said good thing Gumi's popular, but she also puts in the work, so she really deserves the award. I agree. I totally agree.
It's very hard.
No, Gumi's a hard worker, but more importantly, she's just very driven to do what she wants to do, and she's doing it in multiple languages on multiple continents. That's fucking insane. And she's pretty good at drinking.
Yeah, we love the drink.
Yeah.
We love the drink.
You know, she's Australian, so you know, I expect that. Australian and Japanese dangerous drinking combination. Two groups of people that can drink like no other. So
Yeah, Japan's really bad with their drinking.
oh man.
Like
Yeah.
they're just bad because they think they can do it and they can't.
Yep.
And they end up on the streets.
Yep. Yeah.
So bad.
You see quite a few people laid out on the streets. Like they're just gone.
And you're like, okay.
Yeah. I was like, all right.
Not helping you.
Nope. enjoy that stuff coming up out of you. Yeah, it can be really funny.
Yes. It can be funny, but it's not really.
I just think for me it's just not fun when I'm walking behind a group that are obviously plastered and I'm just trying to get around them, and the sidewalks here are really, really not big, and so you don't like, what are you gonna do? And you don't want to like arm check through them because then they're drunk, so they have liquid courage and they might want to fight you, and it's like, oh, that's they just become very annoying.
Yes.
Sometimes they're funny though, especially when they're on the trains, they get really loud. And
people who sing.
Yeah, the singers are the ones I like. I like the singer because they're like really like doing their best to you know, the karaoke thing is just wow.
Mm-hmm.
Get a few beers and somebody here and they go nuts. But I can understand it too. It's that release because that, you know, Japanese people work really, really fucking hard every day at their jobs, like morning to next morning. Like they don't get a break, and so when they can actually go out and drink, man, do they relax. They're like, all right, done with work, boom, partying, and they go hard. But, you know, work hard, play harder. That's what A-Witch says, work hard, play harder. So, asking from a performer point of view, does look the guy like dudes going really hard with light sticks detract from a performance? What do you think?
Of me? No.
No.
They're just vibing. I like people who vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't see enough of that. I want to see people eating their light sticks. I want them going crazy. Yeah. Like, don't you get that energy, like that vibe from crowds when they're like into it?
Yeah.
Like you feed off it, right?
You're like, yeah, okay, they're into it. I'm gonna do more for you.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Julio.
Thank you.
You.
Hell yeah. I mean, I can't tell you if a crowd's just standing there, it's like, do they like me? Like, you know.
Yeah, they're like just standing there like,
oh.
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 It's like the cat game. Huh?
Oh.
Some people do that.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. If that's your thing, like, you're just like, you're that dude that stands in the back and like absorbs it all.
Yeah, you can do that. No, but like some people, they're there up in front and they're just like staring at you like.
I don't get that.
You're like, why are you here?
Right.
Like, go to the back.
You know what? You know what I really think though. A long time ago, I saw a couple fans here up front, and they were on their phone, purposely checking their phone just so the idols could see it.
Yeah, there are people
just to be an ass.
Yeah.
Because they were waiting for the next group, and it's like, dude,
like,
that's wrong.
Like, hurry up! Like, just finish. It's like, okay, if you're there for them, don't do that because that's gonna look bad on them.
Yeah, it's not good. You said something. Yeah, I get that, but. Here's the thing, though. When you walk through the doors of a venue for an idol show, you don't got to worry about anything. No one's going to judge you. Nobody. I guarantee. The best thing, I tell this story. I went to a Broken by the Scream show, and this was when I was a fan. And I never forgot there was this dude, and I knew, I talked to him later, so this is how I know this. He was a doctor, full dressed up. He didn't have a lab coat or anything, but he had a suit and tie. Broken by the Screams going nuts. He gets right up front. He gets lifted right away. He rips his fucking shirt off like he's goddamn Superman, revealing his black Broken by the Scream shirt underneath his like professional coat. And he just started doing like, pointing at the girl on the stage, and everybody clapped because it was like, oh, this guy had a hard day at work. Like, the point is, it doesn't matter, man. Like, you can go crazy. You can have fun. You can be an idiot. You can cosplay. You can do
whatever you want.
No, the more you do, the better. Trust me.
Yeah, it's fun.
Idol's the one place you can be a complete craziness.
Be yourself. Do whatever you want.
Do whatever you want.
I always love that.
I promise you, as a performer, And as somebody who works with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of girls in this business, your energy will feed them.
Yes.
Trust me, the crazier you are, the more energy you're going to get from those girls and me and all the producers. That's what we live for, is fans going nuts.
Yatta! Thank you.
One?
Yes.
All right.
I put one in the.
Yeah, I know. I put your other one in there too.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll re-up it.
Hey y'all, rude people shouldn't be welcome anywhere. But literally, I feel like people who come to idol shows, like I know most of them know what they're doing, but some people they really don't know what they're doing.
Here you go.
Arigato!
Well, I got mine too. Hold on.
Bye.
Come by.
Bye.
Yeah.
One thing that shocked was dudes lunging.
Lunging into idol with their light sticks like microphones during their solo.
What do you mean?
I think he means like catch up.
Oh, I think that's what they do. Yes.
So what you're talking about is catch up. When a lot of the girls have a
like-
solo, they do
Right,
like
right,
this,
right,
like this,
right.
like that's called catch up. That's there's actually a term for it. It's called catch up. And what you're doing is you're transferring your energy, your love to the idol.
You're just like yeah.
Your love.
Like
You're giving
kinda
them
like
your
lean
love.
forward
It's one of the most
lunging, right.
It's like one of the most poetic and beautiful things. I thought you said lunging like a grab. Like,
I was like, yeah,
oh, no.
I was like,
that shouldn't happen. You're not supposed to touch the idol.
No, yeah, that's why I was
Never
just like-
touch. Never touch.
I was like, what does it mean by lunging? But
Yeah.
yeah, like going, yeah.
The only time you're allowed to touch an idol is if she touches you. If she grabs your hand, then it's okay. But
Yes.
don't start getting crazy about it. Just feel lucky, because that never happens. That's crazy.
No, literally, like getting on the front row barricaded.
Yeah. It's catcha. It's called catcha, bro. Like it's just a way of like you're transferring your energy to them.
Thank you, Julio.
Yes, Julio, thank you so much.
That's weird. Look, I'm gonna eat my pizza.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, have a bite. It's gonna get cold.
It is.
Gumi, what was your craziest show? Like, can you give me an idea of like
Craziest
a
show?
really great show that you had? Because I know you've had some for sure.
Last time at when I met Rob, it was a good show.
Yeah,
Many people loved.
they were going nuts for you. They're having a good time.
Mhm.
Oh,
No,
that's
like-
so good.
Because I was like backstage and I can hear the people.
Ooh.
Like I can hear it.
Where was it at?
It was at Milky Way.
Shibuya Milky Way.
Yeah.
Nice. Milky Way is a great place.
Yes.
Great place for shows.
And I was like listening on, and they were like, "This is the only solo, and we know it's a solo. We gotta give it our best for this solo." And I was like,
Nice.
I was like backstage, like
Nice. That's great. They would say that. That's
I
so
know, right? It
beautiful.
was really cute. I'm
Every
like,
once in a while, you get that fan base that just goes nuts, man. They have a great time. That's
It
great.
was really nice.
I like hearing that. Was it a Japanese fan?
Mm.
Oh,
Like,
awesome.
people at the floor just being like, "It's the only solo. You gotta give it." And I was like near the end. I was at like a good time.
That's good. That's good. And I'm glad that they looked at you in that way and they were like, we're gonna do that. So
Really nice.
that's fucking awesome. Seriously. Yeah, that energy is you can't describe, especially for any performer in the performing arts. It's their worst nightmare. They go out to fans and they look bored and they don't want to do it. I used to be into this group called Gochasto. They were a group a long time ago, and their fans were very unusual in the sense that they really loved the group. That wasn't unusual, but what was unusual is that every show they tried to do something funny. Every show. So one show Gochasto did was an outdoor festival. Girls came out, they were like on a side stage or whatever, so it wasn't that many people, but Gochasto had a decent following. I'd say anywhere between 20 to 40 fans every show. They were on the tail end of the downslope of the golden age of Idol. So they had a following. And the funniest thing happened when they went out on the stage, all their fans decided to leave. They just left. just for the first part, because the girls were like it was a joke, obviously. They all came back, but they were like, what the fuck? Like, the girls were so confused. They didn't know what to do. But the fans did that stuff all the time. Probably the funniest thing the Gochasto fans ever did. They always used to play Yatsuya Lotus. Lotus. Pretty small venue, but if you can get a good show in there, feels like it's the Tokyo Dome. It has one of those, the magic trickery of small venue becoming a big venue with the right crowd.
Mhm.
So they did a shoe side there, like every week, every month, I forget. Anyways, one of their shoe side events.
Leaving now. Thank you.
Bye, Leo.
Thank you, Leo.
Bye-bye. One of their shoe side events, I was standing in the back and it was packed. It was just so packed. Their shoe side events are always packed. And Lotus has near the stage an air conditioning vent that hangs down.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. So at one point during the show, one of the fans was in the back and he was lifted by another fan. And as customary, when you're in the back, they run you to the front, like on their, while they're holding you, right? But instead of going right to the front of the stage, they stopped right in front of the air conditioning, and the guy pulled out a handkerchief from his back and started cleaning it. And it was like every single person, even the sound person, who, some people never break it. They're always like, I hate my life, fuck this. Like, they were even laughing. The girls were busting up laughing.
Funny.
Dude just sat there cleaning it, and I was just like, oh my God. Like,
I want fans like that.
me too. I want me to have like nut job fans like that. Like,
that's what I have. Where do you get them?
It's just the weird. Every once in a while, you get a group of fans here that are like really good with each other, and they're tight, and they do funny ass shit like that.
I need fans like that.
I know. I want
fans who would just make me laugh. Like, make me laugh on stage.
There you guys go, overseas fans. You come here to Japan, you got a mission. Make Gumi laugh on the stage. Do something fun.
Please do that.
Again, when you're in an idol show, it's a safe place. You can do whatever you fucking want. No one is going to judge you. In fact, the more you do, the more we respect you, even in that sense, I'd say. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's no judgment if you just stand there. We're just happy you're there. But I can tell you from a producer's point of view, from the artist's point of view, from the idol's point of view, the more crazier and batshit nutty you are, the better the show is going to be. Guaranteed. It's going to be a better show because the idol's going to go nuts. She's going to, some idols might be like, oh, you're going to be crazy? I got to level up and do something crazier. I mean, you just never know.
Sure.
Something to think about.
Sure. I just want to, I want to love.
Me too.
That's funny.
We just want love. Just want love. Just want some love. And also, Gumi-chan's birthday is coming up. Birthday shows is the one place you really got to up your game as a fan. There are two shows that are really important in the idol life. There's the one-man lives they do and birthday shows. Those are the two biggest shows outside of graduation and debut, but that's par for the course. Outside of those two things, one-man lives, birthday shows, top two biggest events in an idol's life. Biggest. So birthday, she only gets one a year. You guys all better come out for that. Seriously, no bullshit. Like, do whatever you can. Buy those 50 streams. If you can come, I better be taking 20 of your guys' Cheki.
Yes,
I'll be the staff. So yes, egg roll. I'll be taking your Cheki at that show. So please make sure you come say hi, give me a big hug, and go crazy. Have fun. Don't be shy. Seriously, don't. There's no reason.
Awesome.
No reason to be shy.
Excited.
Me too. Isn't it great when a foreign fan comes over and you're just like, oh my God, like
I haven't even met him.
We're meet him next week.
I'm so excited to meet you.
Hell yeah.
Because I heard about you from Rio. Yeah. And like I've seen him on like because I do Live Live, which is like an app you can talk one-on-one.
Nice.
I have Whip Lives up on I think the 19th and the 28th. 28 is my real birthday. I have slots up from 12:30 JST because that's like 30 minutes past my birthday. So if you want to wish me a happy birthday on the real day, on the real 28, my real day, my birthday.
There you go.
Please purchase so you can wish me a happy birthday.
You want it?
1-to-1. お疲れ様です。
What's that?
Yes.
All right. We'll do him next time.
He had work, I think.
You can ask if he can do it now. So.
Okay.
Well, I mean, eat your food, please.
Okay.
Take your time.
Yeah, eat this, and then I do that.
Take your time. We only have 3 left, so. But there's a lot in those 3.
I see.
Yeah, please Don't ever be afraid to go to a show and just lose your shit and have a good time. No one, I promise you, is going to judge you.
No one is going to judge you.
We're all going to be smiling. We'll all be happy.
Mhm.
I really promise you, as a producer, as somebody who's staff, we all love you. Like, the
Mhm.
more you're crazier, the more we talk about it in the backstage, we'll be happy. It's like, it just ups the game, man.
It does, yeah.
You know? And Idol is the one place you don't have to worry about judgment.
hmm
That's one reason I'm still here, is I think that's kind of cool. You don't see that in any other, like,
No.
music circles. I mean-
People go crazy. It's like,
Well, the point of
Like-
Idol is escape.
mm.
You know, support the girl in her dreams and escape. It's
Mhm.
escapism fantasy. And if you're too worried about how what people think of you, then you're not escaping.
Mhm.
You're just
Mhm.
you're just taking a ride on a train worrying what people think. That's not what Idol is.
Any positives of idol culture?
Just said it.
Mhm.
Lots. I feel like Agro is interviewing us. I love it.
Mm.
This is great.
Last time when I had an with live with him, so he was like, it's like one-on-one talk, right?
Yeah.
He was like, I'm gonna interview you today.
That's great. I love it. Great. That's awesome. You're looking at it. There you go. Gumi's definitely it. That's a positive right there. Yeah, but really, what do you think are positives other than what we've been discussing?
My positives are like the idol culture.
I'd say both.
I didn't know what to do with live, so I just had questions jotted down. It was good. Like most people, they just like, hi, oh my god, haven't seen you in ages. How are you? Because like it's mostly the overseas fans who buy with lives because they can't really see me in person. And you know, we love a one-on-one chat.
Very much.
Definitely, we love to talk one-on-one. I don't get to talk one-on-one with you guys. Well, Japanese fans, yes, they can come to my live shows and they can talk one-on-one whenever they want to. But I can't talk to you one-on-one most of the time. So they just be like, oh my god, haven't seen you in ages. How are you? So good. And we just talk about like random shit. And then we just, end. But you were like, so. I was like, cool.
I love it. I love
it.
it.
It was good. It was good. It
I
was
like
really
it.
good.
I like questions. No, it's
It wasn't like I went down to the malls this Sunday and I had some tea. Like
right.
It wasn't that. It was like,
no, it's a good thing.
What do you think about this? And I was like,
He cares about what you think.
Yeah,
That's a good feeling. So positives. Idol culture as well as Gumi.
So much stuff to ask in 5 minutes. Yeah, it was good though. It was fun. It was very fun, and I'm glad you got to know me. That was the first time I got to see you. So
idol culture positives. There's so many.
For me, it's like I get to meet new people.
That's a good one. All over the world. That's a good one. That's a good one. For me, I get to live vicariously through like my girls I work with, like Miho. She's playing my music, so it's not me on the stage because I'm not a cute, small, tiny idol girl. But I get to see my music being performed by a small, cute, tiny idol girl, and it's fucking cool. Especially when there's a good reaction. So the vicarious pleasure I get through that is really important. As a producer, I mean, and also I like shows.
Yes.
I like being at live events. They're just fun.
They are.
You know?
You're all gonna enjoy my birthday event, so you gotta come. It's so like the people who are there, all so.
Yeah, Gumi, your fucking show is stacked. Like I was like, huh? Not okay. It's not like I wasn't expecting you to have like a bad show. Everybody.
Yeah.
It's just like the names. I'm like, oh, fuck. Like
it's so good.
It's a good show.
It's like they're so good. They're like, whoa, that was a good show. Good. Like
you have to understand, Chicken Bowl, the Idol's producer Daichi created. Sorry.
Yes, Daichi. Yes.
Yeah, Daichi. He created Guso Drop, and Guso Drop's the reason I'm here. Guso Drop is the very first idol group I ever saw. The very first thing I didn't even know what a Cheki was until I went and saw Guso Drop, and I became an idol fan and started to come. I started to fly to Japan every month just to see Guso Drop. at their shoe site, Rokumeikon.
Yes, yeah.
And through Guso Drop, I found Hanako-san, I found Yanakoto Sotomute, I found all these groups, and now every time I see him, he gives me a big hug and like he respects
Oh, you're gonna
me.
see him.
I know. I'm waiting for my Daiki hug. It's gonna be awesome. But
It's
Chicken
good.
Blow is actually fucking great.
They're so good. I went to the Philippines with them.
Oh, that's right. They were just there. That's
Yeah.
right. So yeah, very cool. I can't be there in person, but I already got my live stream. Oh, he bought.
Thank you, Nerko.
That's cool.
Thank you.
Is Gumi the top underground idol? Yep, she sure is.
Definitely.
Definitely, without question. Yeah, of course she is. I like Taiwan Psycho from group. Then I learned about new group. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, you're gonna like my Taiwan, definitely. I only call in people I like.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, okay, I'm only gonna call in people I like, and then if they can't make it, I'm gonna call in other people. But then everyone said yes.
Yeah, thank you. Miho's playing, so I'm very happy. Thank you. We're
Everyone
very
said
very
yes.
very very happy.
Mhm.
But we said yes, but we didn't know who was playing. We just said because Gumi asked. But then I saw the lineup. I'm like, oh my god, Miho's playing with Chicken Blow again. Yes. Tokyo and Monogatari. Yes. We played with Miho played with Tokyo and Monogatari at
Yeah.
Shibuya Club Malcolmo last
yeah,
year, and it was
yes.
so much fun.
Yes.
So we love them.
Yeah.
So I like Ria a lot too. She's so much fun to talk to. So
She's my
favorite
my
was
childhood friend.
Oh, there you go. I like Kasumi, but she's
she's graduated.
Oh, no. She was my favorite. I liked her braces.
Yeah.
She's,
I see.
she's so cute.
She was, yeah.
But she was
I
just
don't know
fun.
what she's doing right now.
Yeah.
I'm very close to more Tokyo around. So
Such a great group.
yeah.
Make time for Gumi. You don't bail on Gumi. That's absolutely right. Gumi's definitely doing her thing. If I could say, I think she's doing a great job. You know, but it's hard. It's hard being a solo idol, man. Seriously.
It really is. Chicken Blow is very good. I'm
insane.
Yeah, you gotta watch them. I do really like Himekoto Zettaichi as well.
Me too. But they had their boom, I'd say, about 3 years ago.
No, but they're still so good.
No, I mean they're great. They're fantastic. I'm saying like I remember when they were like, oh my god, they're the next Guso Drop. So
they're so good though.
Oh, they're great. They're fantastic. I mean, yeah, they played my birthday show. All his groups. They Critter Girl.
They Critter Girl is good too.
Yeah. So you're getting the whole experience.
I sat down at a table with Himekoto, because for dinner I was like just that as a solo. So I was like, yeah, you can have dinner with like the groups. So I sat down with Himekoto Zettaichi. I was like, hi.
Intimidated, right?
As I am, I was like,
you're like, hi, how are you?
But they were like so welcome. They're like, how?
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Do you like? And I'm like, they're like, oh, I guess that's why you can speak good English.
They're very kind.
Yeah, they were very kind. Their performance was amazing. You're
in for it, guys.
Yeah.
Next, they got 5 or 6, and one of them is a founding lineups. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Yeah. I mean, it's idols are here today, gone today. Don't ever forget it. That's my quote. I came up with that. Idols are here today, gone today. You're lucky if an idol lasts more than a year.
Yes.
So if they last anything longer than that,
they usually last 2 years.
Maybe, yeah. And then
most people last 2 years.
Anything past 2 years, and it's like,
it's amazing.
God.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like it just never happens, unfortunately.
It's usually the 2 years mark.
Yeah. Here you go. You're a Japanese fan.
Yes, arigatou!
Do my name.
Arigatou! 4、5。待って、全部見せたかったけど、私の手のあれじゃ無理だわ。こうじゃないわ。1、2、3、4、2、3、4。あ、なるほどね。1、2、3、4、5。 そっか。1、8、9、10だ。です。ありがとうございます。People Chicago groups line us are crazy because one year they'll have 3 members and then yeah 5 and then 6 and then back to like 1 and then back to like 2 and then it's like 5 and then it's like 10. It's like, so how many members do you have? But they do the same music. Yes. Wow, it's so many. Yeah, とめっちゃいい感じです。I sometimes wonder if Gumi will ever do things like model for a clothing company or something. What do you want me to do? Modeling? Is that what you want me to do? I can find any job I want to do as long as I have fans who are actively supporting me. Literally. I need to be having active fans supporting me though. It's very hard. It's very hard. Mostly because I don't have someone who can back me up. It's me doing all the stuff that's behind the scene and stages. If you see me on stage, you see me on live stream, but I have to be the one contacting people to have lives, to have everything done. It's very hard doing everything myself, but if I have active fans, like people who would buy stuff, if I was doing modeling, right? If I was modeling for something, and if they know they would be buying something that Gumi promotes, they'll be like, oh, Gumi would be very good to promote because Gumi can sell, right? So I do need active fans who could buy stuff that I promote. If you know what I mean. Wearing many hats seems tough. It is very tough. It is very tough. I do what I want to do, and I get to meet a lot of new people by doing this. It's fun, but it's tough. If I want to live through it, it's tough. Yeah, if you get what I mean. So I do need active fans. That's the biggest thing I need. Active fans. So they could ask me. So people know that I have fans backing up. If you get what I mean. If you get what I mean.
How's your pizza? Good?
Good. Pizza is always good. Yeah. I was just talking about how you always need active fans. Because
active fans?
Yeah, active fans. Like, people who are okay, I support you, but don't do anything. Like, just the words, I support you, is not going to do anything. If you want me to get bigger, if you want me to get, get to bigger places, you gotta actively support me so people know that I have fans who would actively support.
Yeah, it doesn't cost you a single yen or dollar or whatever to get on Twitter and say, hey, check out Gumi. You know, she's this cool girl that, you know, she's an idol from Japan. And, you know, doing anything like that, it doesn't cost you anything. 30 seconds of your life. And if you can't even do that, then it's like, are you really
That's true.
you able to call yourself a fan? I don't know. But I don't know. I mean, everybody has to meet idols in their own way and support them in their own way. And I'm a big believer that you do what you can.
Yeah.
But
You do what you can.
But at the same time, it's like it really doesn't cost you anything to get out there and just promote. You know, so if you can't support financially, fair enough. But you can certainly get on, you know, Twitter or Facebook and like commenting,
but like commenting to your post being like, "I support you," is not going to do anything.
No, you gotta promote.
You gotta
retweet, hashtag it up,
or like tell your friends that she's doing amazing. You can do whatever you want, but like just be like, she's doing good.
All that's free. Doesn't cost you anything. So you know what I mean.
Just like not doing anything and just commenting that you believe in you, Gambate is not going to do anything.
Yeah, it's cool.
But I feel like people here, like, because they've all bought my Chekis.
So they obviously support.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Yes. Obviously supporting. Good. Nani taberu no, everyone's just talking about food. I know. Yes, it's time to eat.
I retweeted the birthday twit announcement since I have a following, but it's like so out of my general audience niche.
That's okay.
Hauge said, yes, bring a friend to the Gumi show. I agree.
That's okay.
No, but let's say it's out of your audience niche. So make those people Gumi's audience, you know? Like, I got into Idol because I saw Guso Drop's show on a blog I found online because I was looking up music acts in Japan that are underground because I was coming here to do research for my first novel and second novel. And so I was like, well, since I'm over here, I want to go check out some music. And I saw this YouTube video somebody had on their blog of Guso Drop and their singer Ray with her barbed wire baseball bat swinging it at an otaku. Ooh. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to that. And here I am. If it wasn't for somebody taking the time to post on their blog and talk, I wouldn't be here, possibly. Just think about that. Somebody took time, didn't get paid for that, you know, just writing about what they love. And it changed my life completely. So you never know what you might do for somebody. I had no idea what Idol was at the time. I just like, I saw 5 crazy girls on stage wearing punk clothes, metal songs that were incredibly well written and going batshit insane, as were their fans. And I'm like, oh, this is, yeah, I got to go to this. Somehow got my one Japanese friend to figure out where they were playing. It was Otsuka Hearts. And yeah, that show changed my life. I stood in front of the stage. Yurapiko, one of the members, walked up. She's known for her smile. They call her Yura Smile. And she smiled at me. And I was like, oh my God, you're the cutest thing I've ever seen. And next thing I know, my body is pancaked against the wall because the fans went nuts. And that show was insane. And then after the show, all the girls came out and all these people started lining up. And I'm like, what's going on? They're like, you want to do a Cheki? I'm like, what the fuck is a Cheki? Like, I had no idea what that was. And they're like, oh, they explained. I'm like, all right. So I went up. It was my turn to go do a Cheki with Yurapiko. And I went to give her a hug. And the fans almost gang tackled me. Like, no, you can't do it. I'm like, whoa, what did I do? They're like, she's an idol. I'm like, what the fuck is an idol? And next thing I know, they explained it. And I'm like, okay, that's fucking weird, but all right. And then, I don't know, I stuck with it. And then later, it just kind of clicked. It made sense. And then Guso Drop played with Yanako Del Soto Mute, and I never saw Yana Mute at that point. And 20 minutes into that group set, I was in tears crying because it was the most emotional thing I ever seen in my life. Not a child, their main singer, her voice is insane. And I thought, oh, this is where I want to be in life. I want to be supporting people like this. And so here I am. So you never know. It all from that blog. So I have tons of comments. Sorry.
Kidnapping your friends isn't illegal if you take them to Gumi show. True.
Very true.
Very true.
Very true.
Very, very true. Oh, they're just talking about food. Okay. I think they're just talking to each other.
Ah, I got you. Okay.
It's not kidnapping if they enjoy it. True. It is not. If they like what they saw, it's good. I got into Chica Idols last month since my VTuber Oshi, who graduated, was really into it. So I went to the Taiwan near my hotel, and that's how I heard about Tokyo Run.
Well, go on my website, Tokyo idolunderworld.com. Idolunderworld.com. I sell Gumi stuff. I sell 132 other groups.
I have other stuff.
Oh yeah, she's got stuff today.
I have stuff today.
It'll be going up on Idol Underworld. You want to show them?
Okay. Is it okay?
Of course it's okay. That's good promotion. It helps me sell it.
Okay.
Yeah, Gumi's got new stuff for all of you guys. I'll be putting it up.
Don't look at my Shein bag. Just makes me look like I buy stuff from Shein like I always do. Stop. We love Shein.
Yeah, but Shein's so cheap though. I understand.
So cheap. I have bromides.
Oh, new bromides, guys.
Yes.
Wait, show them. Give them a little.
Like
preview.
one.
I'll show them one, yeah. It's a little into one.
Yes, okay. That's like
bromides. Yay.
I have a few. I think they're into like season beers.
All right, I'll check them out. I'll figure it out later.
You figure it.
You just gotta send me the prices.
Okay.
Cool.
I have my towels.
Oh, towels.
I have 10 of them here. So
those are beautiful towels.
later.
Jesus Christ.
I drew them.
You drew that?
This is my illustration. I draw.
Oh my god. See that, guys? That's beautiful.
Yes. I have 10. So that's there.
Whoa, those are beautiful towels.
I can't remember how much I have these.
Acrylic stands. Yay. Keychains.
5. I have 7. It's the same illustration, but I have 7 of my keychains.
There you guys go.
Same illustration. These are the things I sold. I was like selling at the Philippines, but I had some left over.
Oh, the big one here.
So this is the
Been waiting for this.
This is the Philippines set CD. I had some for the Philippines, but I have some left over. So this is. I had how many left over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 left over. So
for all you Derek VIP Patreon peeps, you'll be getting an email from me, and you can get first crack at this. If there's any left after that, I'll put up on Idol Underworld. So.
I have 6 left over.
There you go. Awesome.
If you want and it's handmade. So if you want my handmade CD,
even cooler.
Yes. Like this. We have
Yay!
Yay!
Thank you.
That's what I have.
There you guys go. So this will all be going up on Idol Underworld shortly. VIP Patreon peeps, wait for that email.
Yay!
Very, very cool. I'm so excited you finally got some music on CD for us.
I have, I think, how many songs on here? This is what I did for the Philippines.
Yep.
So
sure, it's a set for it.
I have 5.
5 songs. There you guys go. Very, very, very cool. I'm very, very excited for all of these. It's going to be great. Been needing new Gumi merch for a while.
Yes.
So, guys, I want to see you guys sell all those out. So, by her birthday, I want to be able to tell her, hey, we just sold out of everything. Yo. Right.
Yo.
So,
Akagami no Shanks.
put one in my VIP. Well, no, that's fine. Just wait for the VIP email, please. I can't do it now, bro. Sorry. But just, I'll be sending an email soon. Don't worry. I'll definitely make sure you guys get it.
Yay!
So very cool.
That's
awesome.
Some good merch. Yes.
Yeah. Just in time for your birthday too. So that's good.
True.
Yeah, very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, I wanted to bring that over sometime. So I was like,
this is good timing for you. Yeah. Since we're doing the Cheki session.
Get to bring her over today.
Mm-hmm. No, no problem. Yep. Yeah, so then it would be fine. So
Very good.
should be very cool.
Yes.
Do you have any
Yeah?
special plans for like your real birthday? Anything you're doing?
My real birthday, what I'm doing? No, I don't have anything for my real birthday.
Just relaxing.
I don't know. I was like, I'm gonna ask Ria if she's.
Yeah.
If she's not, I'm gonna ask my family if they're.
There you go. There you go.
How bad is that? But like, if you buy my With Live from 12:30, you're gonna be the first one who can wish me a happy birthday. I said it from 12:30 because I might be streaming on like TikTok before then, but
there you go.
But wishing me a happy birthday in person is different to wishing me a happy birthday online. Do you get what I mean?
Yep.
So that's why I was like, okay, I might be doing a stream, maybe. I don't know. I think we're doing a stream before my birthday, like on the 27th until like the 28th, like until 28th. Be like, yeah, happy birthday, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna have my With Live from now. That's what I think I'll be doing. So if you can purchase my With Live on the 28th from 12:30, that would be my biggest birthday present actually, because that's just like wishing me a happy birthday.
I think it's cool
On the day.
Yeah.
Sure. Like be like one of the first few people who can say happy birthday to me.
What date is it?
It's on the 28th.
28th, guys.
Yes.
That's her real birthday, so please.
But then I took it from like 12:30, right? That's on like JST, right?
Yeah.
So it might be hard for everyone.
Yeah.
Which is
That's understandable though.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, hear that? I mean, she wants to spend her birthday talking to you guys. That's really cool.
The first 30 minutes talking to everyone. Like I turn my age. What? How old was I?
436.
Yeah, that's right. I turned 436, and then I get to talk to you guys. Like, but the time, like 30 minutes past my 436. Like, I get to talk to you guys.
I mean, how cool is that? You know, this elf is turning 436, and you're like, you'll be the first people she talks to. That's pretty cool.
I just wanted to talk to you guys.
Age 20, season 400. That's good. That's good. I forget you're so young. That's right. He is pretty young. But in reality, she's 436, so.
全部英語だと脳みその処理が全然日本語でコメントしてくれた日本語で返しますよ。いつもありがとうございます。ウィズライフの話してて、ウィズライブが私あと28日の12時半から誕生日に変わった瞬間から12時半からだから多分ね12時ぐらいまではきっと TikTok やってるかなっていう予想を置いてから12時半から取ったんですよ枠を。なので12時半からここにいただけたら12時半から私の誕生日入ってすぐ私の誕生日がお祝いできるのでっていう話をそうしてただけです。そう生誕の当日も30分からだけども誕生日だよっていう話をしてました。
In case you guys are wondering, she was just explaining what she just told you guys about with her birthday.
Yes. I was just like rephrasing it.
For our Japanese fan that's here.
そう、私と、そう、直接、you can like talk to me like one-on-one and you can wish me a happy birthday. Real time. So that's very special for me. I just thought if it's special for me, it might be special for you guys as well.
Oh, I really think it's really nice that you want to spend it with your fans. I think it's really
definitely. I love everyone.
And seriously, I think it's really cool.
Well, I don't have a boyfriend, sir.
Yeah, you're not allowed.
When he exposed me in the beginning, he was like, "Well, it's White Day, and she doesn't have anything else better to do."
Well, it's because boys are evil. Boys are like kryptonite to idols. Like you'll instantly die if a boy enters your life. So it's really against idol rules.
Apparently, I was like, I'm always like to my fans, right? If I was ever to get a boyfriend, right, I would be like to my fans, I would be like, is he okay? If someone says no, I can't get a boyfriend. I
There you
can't.
go.
I would have to like
Say goodbye.
trash him.
Can I be honest with you? I don't think any boy's worth you. I think you're pretty amazing. I don't think any guys hold a candle to you.
Okay.
Just saying.
Okay.
Honestly, I think it's
No, but I was like, if I was able to get one, you all have to say yes.
And if
Everyone here has to say yes.
Yeah, if one was like, I don't think so, and it's like, see you later, buddy.
If one says no,
see you later, buddy.
goodbye.
What did I do?
No,
I understand.
everyone needs to accept you.
Some guy named Egg Roll said I'm not good.
Therefore, no.
I got rejected by an egg roll.
If an idol gets a boyfriend over here, the boyfriend might actually get more popular than the idol. Yeah, in Australia.
Really?
Everyone's just supportive over everyone. So
That's
when an
kinda
idol
cool.
gets a boyfriend, they're like, wow, damn, support the boyfriend, which was like different.
If you do that here, your life's over.
If you do that in Japan, your life's over.
Nope. Well, because again, it just destroys the whole K-fob. It destroys the whole fantasy. Yeah.
No.
Done.
Done.
Yeah.
Goodbye. No man in your life.
Mhm.
Egg roll says no.
Yeah. It's I think it's a beautiful thing though, this whole culture. If you I don't know, I don't want to compare idols to hostesses, but like if you go to a hostess club and you go there and you just want that girl to talk to you and stuff, is it even relevant if she has a boyfriend or a husband or kids? Like she's there to serve you and talk to you and make you feel good. So idols a little bit the same. The difference is symbiotic. Like fans give to idols as much as idols give to fans. Like I've definitely seen a lot of idols' hearts healed by their fans, and I've seen the opposite. But boyfriend is just an irrelevant discussion. Why does it even matter? Because the minute the idol steps outside of the venue, she's dead to you. If you see her, you walk the other fucking direction. And if you're waiting on the same train, you take the next one. But,
yes, that's true.
I mean, the point is like her private life. Her private life is that. It's just that. It's private. You know what I mean? Like it has no bearing or effect on her being an idol. The whole point of idol, it's a fantasy. So why would you want reality to creep in? I know tons of idols that have boyfriends, and I know a few that have husbands, and I know even a few more that have kids. But it's just not even part of the discussion. It's like, so what? Okay, they can have that life. Who cares? It's not part of the job, And so I think as a fan, if you're more interested in that, then you're kind of missing the point of idol, But yeah, of course. I mean, what they do privately is their own business. So it's fun to joke about. But I mean, reality is if an idol has one boyfriend or 20 boyfriends, that's her business, ain't yours. So stay out of it, Unfortunately, Japan, it's a lot of, I think, fans here tend to get really obsessive over that particular point. We saw it during the AKB48 years when AKB48 was like every other week, one of them was in a scandal where, they were caught with a boy and became a big deal because they had this whole love band thing going on. But I just don't even think it should be a focal point ever. As long as the girls are going to play the K-pop game, so should you. You're deluding yourself. You think girls in this business don't have boyfriends. They do, but not all of them. But like, if they do, it's like, so what? Who cares? Really, who cares?
What were you saying?
Just expanding on what we were talking about, the boyfriend thing.
What
Well, I was just saying, like, there's plenty of idols in the idol industry that got boyfriends. I know idols got boyfriends. I know idols got husbands. I know a few idols got kids, but it doesn't matter. It's that life is over here and idols here. And as a fan, the whole point is to like really support them.
Yes.
what does it matter? Like that, because the minute they're not doing the idol thing, that's not your business. So stay out of it. And I mean, and then I was talking about AKB, how every year back in their heyday, every other week you heard about one of the girls going through a quote unquote scandal because they got caught with somebody, but the love band was taken very. There goes all your Cheki sales. There goes all your money.
All right.
So the management want to control it because they had $1 million at stake. It's not like Chica Idol where there's a girl gets caught and she can't be an idol anymore, which she's going to lose $20 a week because that's all she can afford to get in Cheki. But in AKB, you're talking millions of dollars were lost. So it was a little bit of a different scenario then. Yeah, the girl that shaved her head, everybody brings that up, but the reality is that girl did it on her own. Minagishi Minami is her name, and she got a news reporter snapped a picture of her coming out of a boy's house early in the morning. Minami, if you ever saw anything like AK Bango, you saw the documentary, she's an attention grabber. And that made total sense what she did. If you watched even 2 seconds of that girl's life, she always wanted attention. The staff begged her not to do it. They said, don't do it. You're going to do something you're going to regret forever. And yeah, that's all anybody thinks about AKB. Unfortunately, she permanently stained them because she did that. And she did it because she felt so terrible about what she did. Was it right? No. Did the staff tell her to do it? No. But she felt like she was about to get kicked out of the one thing that only recently she left. She only graduated a couple years ago. Happy to report she's like married and has a kid now, I think.
I think she does, yeah.
Yeah, and good for her. But it was big, serious business back then. You also understand Minami came up at a time of the golden age of Idol, of AKB's golden age, where it was super competitive.
Yes.
You get caught, you're out of the game. Yeah. And she knew that. She knew she was out of the game at that moment. And that was so emotionally devastating to her because AKB was her life, And so the stakes were much higher. But it all comes from the K-pop thing, the fantasy thing, She broke the fantasy for a lot of people, and that hurt for a lot of fans. But more importantly, it meant the wallets of a lot of the people at AKB's gym show, it got light all of a sudden because they were losing money. Because here was another, she was actually a fairly popular idol, and she just lost them a bunch of money. So she's lucky she didn't get banned from the group, because a lot of those girls had to leave the group after they got caught. But it's a love ban, if you agree to do that, then do it, and you can have a boyfriend, but just be really fucking private about it. And a lot of them weren't, unfortunately. So, Hi, Julio. Yeah, we're still going.
Ah, yes, you did. We're talking about some deep stuff.
Yeah, especially for fantasy.
Yeah. Idol husband group unit. I kind of want to see that.
What's that?
Like he's looking forward to the first all idol. Dude, I really want to see that.
That's great. That'd be. That's actually a good concept. I really
want to see that.
That's a good concept.
Like they're all husbands of idols, right? I really want to see that.
See how bad they sing and dance.
You know what? I would marry someone just for that. So they can be in
That's great. That's actually good. Derek,
that's so great. Funny.
Well, that's good, Derek. That's good.
I love correct ideas. I love that.
No, he's full of them. Derek's got all kinds of crazy ideas. That's good. ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。渋谷はありがとうございます。ありがとう。全部可愛く書きました。書いてないです。書いてないです。嘘です。書きました。いつもありがとうございます。どういたしましたい。どういたしましたい。いつもありがとうございます。最近会えてないんで、私がライブやってないからかもしれないけど。14、15、16、17? 待って、いつあるんだっけ ?17? 16? 16、17? 16? That's my life. It's not sure. 16か17、16か土曜日会えると思うんで、コンカフェも来てくれたら嬉しいです。よろしくお願いします。16!
ありがとう。次はキャンベル。
かわいいんで、衣装が。ありがとう。嬉しいです。キャンベル Thank you! キャンベルいないよね。
キャンベルいないね。いつも仕事あるね。
これかわいい。Cat Bell. This is my favorite. Cat Bell, this is my favorite. This is good too. これもかわいい。なんかさ、it looks like I have black hair. I look say so.
Yeah, her hair looks kind of black because of the lighting. So your hair's what, brown and red
It's like
streaks?
yeah, brown right now.
Yeah. She has brown, red streaks hair.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Are you gonna redo it for your birthday?
Oh no, it's gonna be
Gonna keep it like that?
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you have any special costume planned for your birthday?
I have a new costume. I make my own
Ooh.
costumes.
That's right, you do. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Gumi, you do everything.
I do.
Truly self-produced.
I do. Busy.
I think it's great.
I look cis over. Like I'm not, but like I don't think I am, but like yeah.
Say so, Gumi.
Cat Bell ってさ、いつも思ってるけど、it's the same name as the soup.
Same.
That's a
Campbell.
cool name.
I think so too. Camp and Bell.
Yeah. Such a cool name.
Mm.
I want my name to be on something too.
Gumi?
Me.
I think it is.
Gummy. I want it to be in like, but they don't have that in the street. Like they don't have that overseas, right? It's gummy.
Yeah, overseas it's gummies.
So I want something called Gumi.
Gumi Industries.
What can I sell?
Gumi selling gummies.
Yeah, I want a brand that could be called Gumi.
You should make it.
Yeah. And
you make everything else. You should make
do.
your own brand.
I can make
Really?
my own brand.
Gumi's clothing collection. Gumi accessories. Actually, to be honest, your name would be a really cool name for like a, you know how there's like Calvin Klein. And so it's like Gumi. Like you can hear it's like Gumi. That's a model. Like,
But that'd be kind of lame, okay? Gumi.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Doesn't sound like Calvin Klein. Calvin Klein, Jean-Paul Gaultier, Gumi. Gumi.
Gumi ramen collab. You want me to do a ramen collab?
A ramen collaboration. Ponte
Really?
Gumi comedy. Can't wait for the Gumi ramen collab. There you go.
A ramen collab?
Ramen collab. Yeah. Gumi ramen.
Gumi ramen?
Gumi and ramen.
Goom and ramen. Goom and ramen?
Gumi and ramen. I don't
Goo
know.
and ramen?
That sounds a little disgusting.
Gumi ramen?
Gumi ramen. I could just. What would your name be good on as a fashion? Like, what kind of brand would it be?
I have no idea.
Food?
Food?
Like,
I'm pretty sure it would be food.
Wagyu Gumi. What?
I had a name once upon a time when I was doing a group.
Yeah.
And it was called Wagyu. I was called Wagyu.
Oh.
By the way, I'm changing. I'll be having a surname from my birthday.
What's the survey?
I'm not. I'll be announcing it on my birthday. I'm having a new name on my birthday.
I like your name though. I think it's really cool. Really?
It's not gonna be just.
It's gonna be like something crazy.
It's gonna be something.
Oh boy, I'm a little nervous. But everything you do is good, so I'm sure it'll be fine, whatever you do. But I'm curious about it.
Thank you on my birthday. So if you want to check that out, you gotta buy my birthday stream. Or come to my birthday.
Derek's comment's crazy.
What? What do you mean when? Open a hotel chain called Gumi's Roomy Rooms. Gumi's Roomy Rooms?
Yeah, I don't think so. There's just summer supplies named Gumi, but it doesn't seem to be around anymore. I guess so. There was something called Gumi. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to think what you could rename yourself if you weren't going to go with Gumi anymore. Oh, that's hard. I'm bad at names.
I am too.
Just can't wait for Gumi to re-debut as what?
ジュゲム、ゴコの手裏 すりきれ。ジュゲム、高校のすりきれ。海砂利水魚の水魚松、うらい松、風来松、くうねるところに住むところ、やぶらこうじのぶらこうじ、パイポ。Name myself パイポ。
Yeah, please don't make your name that long. I don't want to change Idol Underworld's all the posts I have with you in it. It's like that's a hell of a name. I like that. PPP. Pipo. Pipo. I don't know though. Maybe
Gary selling that house, what I don't like. Hot pot. What do you mean?
Hot pot, electric girl, like like one of those pots you can cook everything in.
Oh yeah.
It's Gumi.
Gumi.
Gumi. For all your household cooking needs.
Yeah, definitely.
I still like the fashion brand idea though. Calvin Klein. Jean Paul Gaultier. Gumi. Paul? You'll be so fucking confused. Music soft. Gumi. Yeah.
Kind of lame. That's okay.
That's all right.
It's okay. We have lame names sometimes. It's good to have lame names.
I agree.
It really Gumi suit them for the name. Soon. Gumi is shortening her name to sure.
Cinnamon gum. Spearmint
Literally.
gum.
I'm gonna name myself Gum from
Gum.
now.
Yeah, I'm gum. Please chew me.
Next year, I'm gonna name myself. It gets shorter. It gets shorter every year.
Shorter. Next year is Goo.
Goo.
Yo, I'm G. G, what's up, G? I'm the mighty G. Hey, G. G's up, hoes down, paradise.
Damn. Shortens every year.
Yeah. Then next year, no name at all. It's just a space on a page.
It just shortens every year. That's okay.
Please welcome to the stage.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Oh my God. What's up, G? Yep, exactly. The artist currently known as G. That's funny.
G.
I just like the G because that's the gangster rap factor in it.
Oh yeah.
Yo, I'm G. Something like that. That would be. Yeah.
Fan chants would be crazy for. Definitely, they'll be like.
Yeah.
They won't even say a word. They'll be like.
Yeah. I'd make it easy.
Ole no.
Yeah, right.
Literally.
Psycho no idol. Yeah. Makes people hyped. Yep.
It does, yeah.
I'm just gonna start calling you G every time I see you. What's up, G?
You know what Japanese people cockroaches? G.
Really?
Yeah.
Gokiburi, ne?
Yeah, gokiburi.
But they just call them G. I didn't know that.
Because they don't want to name them gokiburi.
So they say G.
Yes, I know.
Oh, didn't know that.
I'm gonna be called gokiburi. I'm gonna be called cockroach.
Cockroach. Jeez.
That'd be funny if I go for G, right?
Yeah.
So I end my career as G, and then I start again from next year as cockroach.
That'd be bad. That'd be so bad.
I'm gonna be like, I'm naming myself again. My name this year is called Cockroach.
Cockroach. Yo.
And then it's gonna get shorter again.
Yeah. Gokiburi is it's like Goki, Go, G.
Damn. Ole no. Chan, Dare.
Hmm.
Yeah, right. Who were you cheering for?
Dare.
Dare.
Dare. Yeah.
Really.
Hey, girl said make signing Chekies easier. I guess. Yeah, that's a good point. You short cockroach is
Yeah,
not
it
going to
does.
be a good idea. I got it. Well, that's the English version. Oh, I got it. That's good.
You're shortening the name.
Yeah, if you did the English version of cockroach and you shortened it and took off the word roach, yeah, that's not so good. Yo, hi everybody. I'm a Japanese idol. My name is Cockroach. Yep.
They like keep shortening the name. One year I would just be called that.
Yep. That would be bad. That would be bad.
That'd be funny though.
Oh my god, if you came on stage, yo, my name is Cock, what's up? People are like, huh? What did she say?
I feel like Japanese people wouldn't understand.
They wouldn't, but every foreigner watching would like instantly spit out their drink, food. They'd probably subscribe to you. They'd expect something else.
They
What
really
is she
would.
gonna do? Playing at Evan's store, singing Jai on Fridays. Oh, that's bad.
That'd be funny though.
Dirty
That'd be
mind,
very
you.
funny.
Such a dirty mind,
Damn.
but funny as hell. Oh, I can't even picture you doing that. That'd be
Oh my
absolutely
God.
hysterical.
That'd be so funny.
But that's kind of like sometimes you see these Obaichan grandmas
Yeah.
here in Japan. They're wearing these shirts that says like "fuck you" on it.
Oh,
and
yeah,
they have
yeah,
no idea what it means.
They really do not.
I love it. Hey, it'll be if there's a K-pop idol named Thumb in Korean, there'd definitely be an idol named. I don't get it. I don't understand it. It's something in Korean maybe.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Hey, not my idea. One friend had a depressive black metal solo project named. Whoa, it's supposed to represent a razor blade. That's really crazy. What's the symbol? It looks like a razor blade.
Oh, I see.
That's
Just
crazy.
thinking ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were thinking ahead. I wasn't thinking ahead. I was like, Gumi, gum, G-U-G. G means cockroach in Japanese. Cockroach.
I could say something right now about what he said with just thinking ahead, but I think it'll just turn into even more
Cockroach.
worse. Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna be called cockroach sometime. Hot.
That was good. Just reducing the name down to that.
You get the heart, and then you get the...
Yeah. So it's good. That's good. You better do that on your birthday. Just come out on the stream and just say, "Yo, my name is."
I really want to do that.
I mean, go ahead. Japanese fans are gonna know.
They want.
It'd be hysterical. Every foreign fan would lose their shit.
I really want to do that there.
Oh yeah, it's too funny. If you do, I swear to God, if you do, I'm gonna start laughing too much at your show and interrupt the stream. That's funny.
That is funny. It's a meme now.
These are already done. You want another one?
Ah, yes.
All right. Thanks more. Oh boy. Here you go.
That's so funny there. Oh my God. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, Belle, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. As always, Campbell, huge thanks. Really, bro. Thank you.
Love.
Campbell really likes Cheki, by the way. He's like really into it. Like he looks at them all like really like art. Like,
like mine.
Yeah, in general, he likes Cheki.
He likes
He really
Cheki.
likes you too, of course. But yeah. So.
I was like,
No,
He-
your
he
Cheki are
likes-
really nice though. Like, they look really beautiful. So.
Oh, thank you. I don't know if they look beautiful because I was kind of like walking and then.
Oh, they're fine. They look cool. They look like comics. It's very cool.
Does my Cheki look like comics?
Comics.
Like comics, yeah.
Like, it's a little manga.
Do they?
Like, yeah, very cool. All right, we're down to our last person, Helge.
Helge!
Saved you for last. Thank you, Helge.
Because I remember there were. I can't remember what everything was like. This is the happy. You had poses.
He said, Helge just said your Cheki are the best.
Oh, thank you. Arigato.
So sweet.
I remember. You had the happy, and then you had the.
You had all kinds of poses. Hold on, I have it. Hold on. So here, I'll go through it.
Oh, this is the angry. I look very angry.
Yeah, you look like you're ready to kill me. All right, hold on. So you had happy, curious, angry, thinking.
Oh yeah, I think
Determined to sell 50 tickets for the birthday show.
Oh yeah. I look very
Charming.
Charming. Oh yeah,
Cheeky.
Cheeky. Oh,
Shy.
Cheeky was the one I was like.
Yeah, we were trying to figure it out.
Wow, that I look disgusting.
Shy. And then you had Ikemen.
Shy. Yes.
And then the Cheers Come Pipe.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you had all of them. So.
Yes, I have. Okay, this is the happy one for you. This is the curious one for you. This is the angry one. I look very angry. This is the thinking one. This is the determined to purchase to sell 50 checkies. This is the charming one. Cheeky one, we were like, what should we do? So we were like, let's just do a funny face. You don't get to see that one very well. This is the embarrassed one, Hazukashi one. This is the handsome one. And this is the kanpai. Thank you, arigato.
My friend who's also my staff sometimes, Tate. Did you ever meet Tate? Really tall dude. Yeah, he's worked with me a couple times.
I don't
maybe have it. He's watching the session now. He wanted a question. He had a question for you.
Okay.
You want to know? Did you lose weight?
No, I don't think so.
He says your face is really slim.
I don't.
He's seen you a lot before. Like he's kind of followed you from a distance. Like that sounded creepy. I mean, like he's just like kind of because of all the stuff I do with you.
Oh
like,
yeah.
So he's seen the Cheki sessions and everything. But he said right now your face looks really slim. It's the hair.
That's right. No, I don't think so. I don't think I lost weight.
You said no.
I wish I did. I think I gained weight.
No. He said they think that too. No, I actually thought that too when I saw you.
No, I really don't. I don't think so.
Your face looks really slim. No, it must. I think it's your hair though. It's
I think it's my face.
Framing,
yeah.
It's framing your cheeks like really well. So
I think I gained weight.
You think you gained weight? Really?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
All that fucking beer you're drinking.
Correct.
Correct.
I drink every day, which is not good for my health, I think.
That's fucking awesome. Good for you. Be sure to think about poses after next session. He said he felt bad he didn't give you poses this time. Don't worry about it, Julio. It's all good.
What do you mean? What?
He felt bad he didn't give you any pose requests. Julio bought your Cheki.
Oh yeah.
No.
No.
He said he felt bad.
No, it's just if you want pose requests, it's good to ask.
Yeah.
Because that's what you want, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's good because you ask for it, and then I can give you what you want. But if you don't ask for it, you just get what I can give you.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want something, it's good to ask. That's if you want something, though. If you're unsure of something, I just give you what I can.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't matter. You don't have to. If you want something in particular, then ask.
Some people are really crazy about their pose requests, but others say they're just like whatever.
Yeah, if you want something in particular, then ask.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can give you what I can.
He said you probably gained muscle from all the live shows. That's a good point.
I wish. I think it's just a hair for a reason.
Just drinking in live shows.
Oh yeah. But I think my hair got a lot longer.
It did. No, you're definitely longer.
Yeah, yeah.
It's looking nice.
Yeah, Ria was like,
you should let it grow. You should let it get down past your stomach.
Really?
I think it'd be awesome.
I was getting ready for today, and she was just looking at me like, "Did your hair grew? Are you like letting it grow?" And I was like, "Oh no, it wasn't intentional."
I think. I don't know. I've always liked that kind of traditional look on females, where like they let their hair grow. I just think it just looks cool. Also, you could, even if you're like not a thin girl, for some reason when you have like really long hair, it kind of makes you look thin.
Sure.
I don't know why. It just does. It's like a weird thing.
Sure. If I was to cut it, I'd cut it for like.
Oh yeah, sure. But, like, that wouldn't be a bad thing.
I wouldn't cut it up to here. I used to.
Really? You used to cut that close? Wow.
I used to like cut it up to here, but don't do it.
No, I definitely think long hair should be what you should go for if you can.
If you look at the
1 kilogram hair, so that's why you weigh more.
Fantasy. I still have the past Crazy Fantasy posters, just because we don't do much of the Crazy Fantasy. Crazy Fantasy is the group with Ria and I. But because I'm busy with my solo and Ria's busy with her Oiron, we don't do as much. And we do performances like once a month, like twice a month. So we don't sell as much posters. So we had posters, like old posters, and we look different. Really? My hair is like this short. And Ria has black hair. And we're like, we don't know who these people are because we look so different, but we still sell them. So if you want to get them, please get them.
That's funny. Well, there you guys go. You heard it. You guys have anything to sell for Crazy Fancy? Anything like
we only have Chekis. We have we still have the keychains left over. I drew them, but we have.
What about music?
We have we only have three
songs,
original songs, but
we got stuff put down on a CD, and I'll sell those in the keychain. I'll get you and Ria some Idol Underworld love.
Oh yeah,
of course. Yeah, the more stuff I can sell the fans, the better. Because I love Ria to death too, so I'd love to see you guys get more support. Jericho said he remembers he had hair. He's Hage right now. So
I see.
Long hair means more hairstyles. Yeah, you can do so much with long hair.
Sure.
Giant twin tails or just straight back hair, and all kinds of stuff. More variety.
Sure.
I imagine it's really annoying to upkeep.
It's
a lot.
It's because I've bleached my hair so many times. Because I always bleach my hair.
It's blonde, yeah.
It gets blonde, like, because I had them done like 2 weeks ago, I think. So if I have this hair for like a month, it's gonna get lighter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I have them bleached.
Oh, I see. Okay, okay. I understand what you're saying.
They get lighter.
Do you prefer light or dark?
Lighter. I don't look good with dark because I have a lot of hair. My hair is like heavy. So if I have them dark, it just looks heavy. So it's better if it's light.
Let me touch. Hold on. Let me touch. Oh, it's really thick. Her hair's really heavy. She's right.
Yeah.
Some hair you can tell is like super thin.
Yeah, you can tell, thin. Right?
Well, kind of, but yours. It's
my one's because I'm Japanese. It's really thick and it's heavy.
Do you think that's generally for most Japanese?
I think so. Yeah. But like some people, I feel like nowadays there are more people who are like lighter. I think it's just like genes or something.
It's interesting because if you dye your hair, I would think that would. I don't know why I feel that would make your hair lighter, but I think I'm totally wrong on that thinking. It's just that doesn't matter at all. Just your hair is thick. Period.
Yeah.
Interesting. Gumi looks good with any sort of hair.
Really? Thank you.
Julio said his hair is because he's gotten older. It's gotten
Yeah.
thin. That could be it too.
Maybe. I'm not really it. I'm like thick.
Do you like that? Do you wish you had thin hair?
Yeah, I do.
Easier work with him.
Definitely.
I feel you.
I wish so.
What's the longest your hair's ever been? In your life?
When I debuted as an idol, you can search online. Like, if you look at it, because I debuted in Australia. When I was an idol in Australia. It was like this long.
Wow.
It was
Nice.
very long.
Oh,
I
that's
look
nice.
different.
Yeah, I bet.
I look different, right? I don't know if
Did you have your hair like this or just one straight long
like
hair?
straight.
Wow,
It was like
I can't imagine it. I can't imagine it. Yeah, you should go for it though. Just see what it looks like if you're interested. If you don't mind dealing with the hair every day.
It was like different.
I bet. When you had long hair like that, you put it up in a ponytail?
No, it was just like
Just straight.
yeah.
Okay.
That's when I like debuted in Australia.
He thinks longer hair is difficult for choreography.
I see. I don't know. Is it?
If you're doing flips, I guess. I don't know. If you're like crazy shit.
True.
Long hair is actual real pain to maintain. Yeah, I bet.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I couldn't maintain it, so I was like,
you just don't maintain it and get dreads. Yeah. Dread Gumi. I can't imagine it. It'd be funny.
I would like to see that too.
Yeah. I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. Reggae idol.
Reggae idol is so
Hi, my name is Gumi Marley. It's nice to meet you all.
Yeah.
We're gonna get down tonight in this wonderful place. Yeah. Hear me, yeah. Long hair is actual pain to maintain. Pain to maintain. I like that. Do you ever like reggae?
I've never really.
So good.
Like, I've never actually really listened to it. Maybe if I really listen to it, I'll like it.
My band was on tour, and we had like an off day in New Orleans, Louisiana, and there was some big festival going on, and they were playing reggae out in the streets of Bourbon Street. It's a very famous street there. It's where Mardi Gras is and all that. And I think I was so drunk, I thought I was in another dimension. And I was just wandering the streets and like people of like Bourbon Street, you know, I was just wandering around and like dancing with random people. And I stood outside this one convenience store that was blasting like Bob Marley's like reggae and like just grabbing people to dance with. And it was like one of my favorite memories of my life because it was so free. Yeah. People were so cool too. They're like, oh, this guy's drunk. It's all right. We'll just dance with them. So girls just come and dance. This is so much fun. Yeah. Reggae music's good to dance to. Just like relax, you know? Just peaceful. Super peaceful. I used to listen to this reggae Jewish rapper named Matasyahu. Right. He was Jewish and he was all about reggae and he did this rap that was unbelievable and so creative. And I think it was all about like Jewish faith, Jewish culture, but he did it in reggae. And I thought that's such an interesting blend of two entirely different worlds, I would feel. Yes, yeah. I don't know enough to say if that's true or not, but I feel it's just two totally different things.
They seem very different.
Yeah. You're not gonna hear reggae at the the synagogue and the temple.
No.
We say shalom, barakakadanate. You know, no Hebrew be sung like that. You know. Damn. Like Shinji from Disc Under. Oh, yeah, Disc Under. You know Disc Under from here, the grindcore group.
I have no idea.
Disc Under, their guitar player Shinji, he has like super long hair, and he really loves idols. Right. And so, like, occasionally he'll have like idols play his birthday show. Oh. Yeah.
No.
Last year I had Miho play along with Melon Batake and all these other groups. But yeah, but he's really long hair. That's what he's referring to.
I see.
I love reggae. It brings every time best mood. Yeah, I agree. Reggae is what you want to throw on if you just need to relax and you just need something interesting and beautiful.
Mhm.
All right, what are some concepts that should become actual Chico Idol gimmicks? What do you think, Gumi?
What do you think?
Husbands. That's a
Ah,
good gimmick.
that is.
There was a good gimmick for an idol group a long time ago. It was a bunch of women who were in debt, and so they formed a group basically to pay off their debts. And once the debts were paid, they'd stop, and they did.
Really?
Yeah, I'm serious. They got all kinds of support. They got national news, and people really got into them. They were very honest. Look, we are massively in debt, and we need to make money, so pay our bills. And their fans did.
Wow.
There was another group. They were all big girls.
Yeah.
And
I've heard of them before.
And they were wonderful. They were good sports about it.
What about like old people, like grandmas?
There is one. There's no Baichan idol group.
Thank you.
But Baichan's got together. Yeah. There's all kinds of different gimmicks.
Concepts,
I mean,
right?
Yeah.
What is one?
I want to see reggae idols. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I don't think reggae's been done yet. Maybe it has. I could be wrong. There's 10,000 something idols. Who knows? But I think reggae would be interesting. I don't know how to translate into idol though, because I mean, when would you do mixes and stuff? But
true.
If you had a part in your songs that might be reggae, that'd be cool. Not sure about gimmicks, but I think underground idols should have more freedom to just random stuff they want. Yeah, I agree. I wish that was the case. I wish it wasn't so rigid and structured. But if you take away the rigid and structuredness, it's not idol anymore. So that's sort of like a catch-22, a paradox, quandary, whatever you want to call it. It's those rules is exactly what makes it idol.
Yes.
So you take that away, it doesn't become idol anymore. You want that reggae idol, go for it. Yeah, I mean, again, but I don't even know how you would mix, how you would do catch-up. I mean, I guess you could figure it out, but it would be really hard because idol tends to be pretty fast. I don't know how you do like a tiger and fire and cyber and diver da da. Like I don't. Tiger, fire. I mean, maybe you could. I don't know.
You could try.
Gotta get started. Gumi, you're gonna do that for your birthday.
Oh yeah.
Start your reggae idol group, you and Rhea.
Oh yeah. Tiger and fire. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. It'd be so hard. It'd be cool though if you could pull it off.
Yeah, that would be cool if you can do that.
There's another group called Kravit, and I think they do oh, what is it? Tap dancing? No, not tap. It's some old school dancing thing. They do a really good job with it. So there's all kinds of stuff. Idol is only limited by producers' creativity. So
yeah, that's true.
You know,
I wonder if I was to go in a gym show. Like, I want someone who just understand and be like, okay, I can do whatever you want to and support you.
Oh, so what would you ask them to do?
Just if they can support me with whatever I'm doing.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Just you have your freedom to do what you want.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. There's this group, Color Point. They're ballet themed battles. That's cool.
Yeah,
ballet is great.
And yeah, in Japanese, he was like, reggae ni taiyo dekiru osaka oru kana. He's just saying, I don't think there's going to be any like fads.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't see it.
Don't do reggae.
大変だね。
大変だね。
本当に。ああ、どうぞ。難しいね。
難しいね。
そうですね。I don't know. I've seen all kinds of different crazy gimmicks for idol groups, but every once in a while you strike gold and one actually works really well, and it's incredible. Like it's amazing how it works. Like it's just incredible. So. ですよね. So I think like bring back the crowd surf. I wish people would crowd surf more at idol shows. They don't really do it though. They do lifting though. They lift the fans up and bring them to the stage so they can be eye level. So Nathaniel Vincent Ibanez. Well, glad they recommended you. at the tail end of what's known as a idol Cheki session. I don't know if you know anything about Japanese idols, but happy to have you here. Be good, be polite to everybody, and you can stay. And thank you for coming. I keep this not private, so we're gonna get random people coming in, but as long as they're cool, I don't care. I like to keep this open in case, again, trying to promote Gumi. I want maybe some random person to see this and be interested, and then maybe get into idol because of it. That's sort of a dream. Trying to think of other gimmicks. So there's been so many through the years. Seriously, a lot of groups have crazy gimmicks. Trying to think of some really, really, really good ones. So that's hard.
What are we saying?
We're just going over what we're talking about, gimmicks
yeah.
and stuff. So, some
yeah.
new person joined the stream that's
yeah.
saw it because I don't
Oh,
privatize the stream because I'm trying
yeah.
to get you fans. So
yeah.
I only privatize if somebody's mean or weird. But I said welcome, Nathaniel. So welcome, Nathaniel.
Thank you.
This is Gumi. She's a Japanese idol. So that's what we're talking about. Stick around, you'll figure it out. How's your pizza? Good?
Good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Honestly, for Domino's, it's actually not too bad. Power Ranger idols who actually do fight scenes.
That'd be cool.
Satan idols. Yeah, that'd be great. There might be something like that actually. I want to say that's it. Macross idols. Oh man, yeah, bring back the Robotech. I'd be all about Robotech. That'd be great. Mecha idols. Yeah, wearing mech costumes. Hell yeah. Oh, he's watching from the Philippines.
From the Philippines. I went last year. Actually, went last year. I went to Cebu.
She performed. Her name's Gumi. Check her out.
I want to go again.
Was it fun?
It was fun. Yeah.
What did you like the most about Philippines when you were there? Like, what were some of the
people? Things? They were very nice.
They were like really cool.
Very supportive and very nice. Yeah.
There you hear that? I want to go to the Philippines. I'm gonna take Miho there. I'm sure she'd love it. In my head, I feel like the Philippines is like across the world, but it isn't. It's like south of Japan, right? I think.
Yes. Australia's more down.
Yeah. I've seen you before. Yeah, it would be crazy. It would be crazy if this dude saw you perform that just joined the stream. The stream was just randomly recommended to me by YouTube. I was so bored in the Philippines that I wanted to head back to Japan to support you and.
Oh my god, thank you.
This guy's sweet. We're gonna see you next week, man.
We talk about you sometimes. Like actually.
Might even
I see Ria quite a lot. Like, we don't look like we see each other that much. But we do. I was at her house. I came from her house.
Yeah, because Gumi doesn't have no boyfriend, so Ria's basically a substitute. Ria's awesome. I love her. Yeah,
she's my childhood friend. So.
No, she's great.
I do see her quite often.
Oh, Derek's going to sleep.
Oh, Derek, thank you.
5 a.m.
Oh my god, thank you. Arigato. I'm so happy to see you then. Arigato, Derek.
Thank you, Derek.
Derek.
As always, thank you.
Thank you.
Get some sleep. She's a partner for life. It's wonderful.
She's my childhood friend. But yeah, we see each other quite often. Yeah.
Good night. So Philippines was really cool then, yeah. Was it a long flight from Japan?
I don't know. It wasn't that far.
6 hours? 5?
I can't remember, but because Australia's long.
I was gonna say Australia as well.
Australia's long, so I was so used to my trips to Australia. And I was like, wow.
Wait, I'm here already? Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
How was the weather?
It was good. I think the first day rained, but like it wasn't like too bad. It was.
So Nathaniel went to Osaka in 2019. That was pre-pandemic.
2019.
4 hours from Manila to Narita. Wow, that's it? Wait a minute, what? That's it? Shit,
Yeah, I remember it wasn't too long.
Jesus, somebody book Miho in the Philippines, please. We could make that jump easy. I had no idea. Is there even a scene there in Philippines
Yeah,
Idol?
it was good.
For real? Because I know they have Manila 48, the AKB group, but I didn't know if they had anybody else.
They have they have other groups as well.
I've heard.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying this because we have Filipinos in the stream. I honestly have heard nothing but good things about the people there. I hear they're like very sweet and kind, like very family oriented. As an Italian American, I like that. I'm very family oriented, so I'm very, very curious to meet more Filipinos and talk with them and feel like what they're all about, especially if they can support Idol warmly. So that's really cool. You really want to go back, don't you?
I was like, I was the top. I was like the top. I was like the first person who performed.
Really, you were top.
Yeah,
you're top batter.
Like yeah, for
that's
like
rough.
2 stages.
That's rough.
But then there were people supporting me.
As top batter, you still had all those people.
Yeah,
great.
I was like a newbie, and then there were people who were like, "Wow, I really liked the stage," and they came to like talk to me. It was really nice.
That sounds like paradise. I wish people were like that here.
It was really nice.
Well, go Philippines. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Sadly, I don't know much, so what are you gonna do?
It was a good experience.
From like a semi-outsider point of view, since I'm Filipino American, Filipino idol scene was super influenced by K-pop. So a lot of the groups.
I feel like when I went to a convention. I don't remember. Archcon,
yeah.
Convention I went to. I was a guest there, but I was like the top performer. I was like, because I was a soloer from Japan. I was like the top, like the first performer at the convention. But first day, because people didn't know who I was. And they were like, I don't know who she is, and I don't know how to support. Everyone was like looking from afar. They were like, I don't know how to support. They were like sitting down, they were supporting, but it wasn't as much. But then second day, because I did mention, I was like, you can come to the front too. They were like, whoa, we can come to like front too. There were like so many people who came to the front.
Nice.
There were like so many.
The second day you were top also?
Yes. Birthdays, yes.
See, for me, like I feel like in the Philippines you should have been way later because you're coming from far away. It's not like you're just, oh, I got this convention.
But like understandable because I'm a solo. Yeah, but solo is different.
This is where you need a producer, Gumi, because as a producer, I'd have been like, you're not top. You're like 4th or 5th.
I'm okay.
But that's cool. I mean, I think it's cool. It still worked out for you, so that's
good. I'm okay. I'm usually just fine. But like, it's like,
yeah.
But I was first up. But so many people came to see me. Because like from the first day as well, they were like, okay, I'm coming from top. Like I'm actually like I'm coming
and they were there.
I'm supporting. Like because they didn't know me. They went to come see me and they were like, I didn't know about you, but
second day I'll be
I really want to be there for you.
You can't beat that then. I mean then,
so they came from the
worked out then.
Yeah. They came from the top.
I like that. That's cool.
That's amazing.
That's very amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
If you want to drink, please drink.
No, it's okay.
Actually, that's really cool.
It's amazing.
Yeah, Sophie, it's all great.
I had a fun day. I had a fun time. Yeah, making a race fest is risky, Apple, because you can pull in a grilled crowd. She can also steal the cards of the thing is, okay, I am going to say that I did win. It wasn't me who called in the fans, but I was first up for it. I made them stand up. I was like, okay, you gotta cheat me on. So I made them stand up. They stood up for my stage.
Nice.
And then I left, and then they all sat down.
Oh.
For the second stage.
Well, there you go.
They all sat down. And I was kind of sad because I did make them stand up.
I was just gonna say it's I wouldn't put you first because I know I've seen your lives, your hype. Like that's kind of weird to put you first when it's like you typically want the first or second people to be either really good at hyping people to get them ready, but then you got to follow that up with equally better or more, or you want to just get the crowd kind of getting into the door, so you get a couple people that just are happy to play a show or something. Like it's not like there's no real judgment. It's just like, okay, you want to get a show, here you go. Me, I always have a problem because I never like making anybody first because I don't want them to think it's a reflection of how I feel about them. I usually everybody I book it, I feel are equal. So it's a lot of times it's just random. I'm just like, okay, I'll just put you first. Like I try not to give it much more thought to that because I don't want anybody to feel like I'm favoring somebody. With the exception of when if I have a show where I have like one group that's super popular, I know like putting them first will make that group not want to play the show because they know they're popular. I have to put them last, but that's usually the case. And I always, as a matter of principle, put Miho last on like smaller shows because I feel I'm putting all the work into it and she's my idol. But like, for example, some of the other bigger shows I did, like my birthday show, I couldn't put her over Chicken Blow. You know, like that's disrespectful. So I felt like she was right where she needed to be on that lineup. I can't put her over Hanako-san. You know, Hanako-san's been doing this forever. So, you know, she understands that though. She's like really cool about that. And so am I. But some idols, it's like, Jesus, I don't want to put you in any spot except last because you really deserve it. But I have 20 groups that deserve it. So what do I do? You know, so I usually just try my hardest to figure that out. It's so hard.
It is hard. When I was thinking about my Taiban as well.
Please.
Because my Taiban, I thought of myself. Because I called in the people myself. And I was like, okay, what order?
Oh, I don't even know what order you have Miho at. I don't care.
No,
whatever.
She was first. I'm very sorry to put her first. But I'm first. I'm very first.
Are we first?
Yeah, but I'm very.
But it works out for me though because I'm your staff. So I'm kind of glad you won.
That was the thing.
No, thank you. It makes my life so easy.
It was just because
Miho doesn't give a shit. Neither do I. It's your friend.
Yeah. Because I'm very first.
No, we don't care.
Like I had to do the opening, and then I had to put Miho second.
She'll get everybody into it. It's cool.
And then I think I had like.
You can't put her over Chicken Blow or Tokyo Orange. I would have been like, Gumi, you can't do that.
I had to have Crazy Fantasy like soon as well.
Yeah,
like, after.
You get all your stuff out of the way.
No, just because I have to have my Buppan first. Ria has to have her Buppan as well because she has to have Oiran as well.
Yeah, it was kind of a weird thing. So no, for me, I don't give a shit.
So I had to have her first, and then after she has her Buppan, I think it was like her and then Kuroguro, and then it was crazy.
Oh, nice. That's a good. You had a difficult time because you actually have like marquee groups playing your show. They're not like super chica. Like Chicken Blow is a top. Like they're top. Him and go to Texas. They're top. Tokyo Orange's top. So I did not want to be you if I was you trying to figure out that lineup. Because when my birthday, I was like, how the fuck do I do this? Yeah. I had so many groups that like, I don't want to piss this person off, but if I don't put them here, they're going to get pissed. Like, I didn't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
I feel you.
But I feel like it's just because I have that they were the only people I called in. It was them. It was Chicken Dog, Mac Dogs, and Bayron, and then a few solos.
It's unbelievable. Yeah, I love your lineup. It's probably one of my favorite shows this year. No bullshit. But
it's just because I am very close to them.
Yeah, but that's the same thing with us. Like because you're close to them, like me and Miho, like we're happy to open a show for you because it's a friend thing. It's not a show thing for us. It's more like we're doing this to help you. And also because it's your birthday. It's like, it's fucking awesome. And also because you hooked me up. I think I had you going pretty early on my birthday because like I needed a strong opener. And I remember I was like, I got to put you early because the Australian fans, I knew they were there. They wanted to see you quick.
Yeah.
And they wanted to do Bupon with you. And so like if I remember right, I think I had you early. So
Yes.
sometimes it's also an honor thing.
No, I'm just fine.
Yeah, that's when it comes to friends, I don't care.
Mind,
It's like whatever. Put me for like Miho doesn't care. She doesn't care at all. I only care when it's like
where you put me.
Like if Miho's playing a show and it's like there's 4 other solo idols above her that just started, and she's been around 3 years, and it's like, come on.
Yeah, I know.
But if they're really popular, we can't say nothing.
Yeah, yeah. That's the thing.
So it's like, well, if they're popular, that's okay. To be honest, we don't care. Like I'm real DIY, like hardcore in my thinking. Like we're just happy to have a show. Miho's just grateful we got asked. We don't, she gets asked to play shows, but it's always this case of like, hey, can you play the show? When is it? Tomorrow? So, fuck no. Like we can't. Why?
No, that's not fun.
Huh? Like she gets asked like,
is being an idol a hard job? Yes, it is. For me, it is definitely because I am a self-produced solo idol. People look down on self-produced. People look down on solos. So it is very hard to be a self-produced and solo. But I'm doing my very best. I am doing pretty okay. I've made a lot of connections. People do like me. So I feel like I'm doing okay.
I think you are.
I hope I am. Yes.
It's nice chatting with you too, Nathan. He said it's kind of nice chatting with us.
Oh, that's good. I am. Sweet. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for chatting with me. Yeah, it's really hard to do what I'm doing right now, but it's okay. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. It's so hard without having someone to back me up.
Yeah, it's not easy. Your whole career begins and ends with you, not with a producer, not with another idol that's next to you in a group. It's you, like you're it. So yeah, that's not easy.
Yeah, I gotta make my music myself. I gotta make what I like, and I gotta make you love that, which is very hard.
Especially here in Japan.
Yeah,
trying to compete with so many other idols doing the same thing.
Yeah.
But overseas fans tend to be very generous and kind with their time.
They're so kind.
So it works out.
But I feel like the underground, and like, because I've been in, if you get what I mean, because I'm very close to like the McDog's producer, and he gives me into lives. Like, because I was saying, he gave me into the Kroger Take Your Life, and I was in a good slot.
Yeah,
like, I was in a good slot. And people there were very
really
like, yeah, oh my god, solo. Like, I don't see soloists in so long. Like,
it's all groups.
And I was a very, everyone was like rock, but I was like different.
Why don't you join their gym show?
Good idea, but like, I was different. But they were like, well, I had fun, and yeah, they came to support me through my book fund. But I feel like most of like the underground idols, I feel like underground people come to me because they're like, wow, that was different because you're too good. But then if you're in the middle, they don't just come because they're into your shoes.
Yeah.
So it's so different. It's so hard to be where you want to be.
Wow, you couldn't have said that better. Seriously. Yeah, totally right. That, and also just trying in general to make it hard. It's
so hard. It really is hard.
It's even worse for artists because half the time I see artist shows and there's 3 artists playing and the only people in the audience are the other artists playing. Like, they don't even have fans. Like, no, the one thing that really bothers me here more than anything is that family members and friends don't come to shows. Like, I never see a mom and dad come. I never see a brother or sister. I never see the idol's
but
best
like,
friend.
I understand, but like, because if you're doing like 15, I do 15 live shows a month.
Okay.
They're not gonna come. They're 15 live shows.
But how many do they come at all?
No, but they don't. But like,
right.
They're just my family there. They used to come to my live shows when it was an important show in Australia.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. At least they came. But to see for me, it's like if my daughter was an idol, I would be the biggest goddamn woda. Like I'd be that annoying dude up front, like every show.
They find it harder here.
Oh yeah, I know.
But like I understand. Because it's harder here. Like if I was able to call in more fans, I'd be like, okay, because I have a lot of fans. It's okay to come. But like because I don't have that many fans, it's so hard to call them because they would be like they would stand out because they'll be different, and they're gonna be like, wow, that might be her parents, right? The fans might be like,
was that bad? You think?
I don't want them to talk to my parents because she would be like, okay, you cannot do idol anymore. Because, you know what I mean? My mom would be like, okay, you can't do that anymore because.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
She would be like, oh, because they told me you can't do that anymore. I don't want that.
Interesting. Wow.
If I had many people, yeah, I would be like, with the gun, but like, they'll probably find out that. Yeah.
Your mom would spill some secrets about you, and you'd be like, "No, why'd you say that, Mom? Don't tell me anything about me."
She used to come to the live shows.
Yeah.
In Australia because there was an outside area, and she would just like look from them. She wouldn't come inside. She would just look from them.
That's cute.
And I told my producer, I was like, she wouldn't pay to come in, but she would be looking outside, and she would probably be there. And he was like, okay, like, because you know, it's like saying that she's not paying to like watch, but he was like, okay, it's because your parent, it's your parent,
right?
Okay, it's your birthday live, okay, but there were many fans there,
right?
They were like watching me,
right?
Plus, like my parents would be outside, no one would notice that it would be my parents. So she was comfortable.
She was all right. She could just be anonymous there.
Yeah.
I see. I see what you're saying.
If she's coming to a Japan live show, she would come into the floor and she would be like, "Fuck, I don't know." And I don't want her to be like that. And she's gonna be like, "Okay, I have to stop this year. Like from this moment now, you're gonna stop doing idol because I don't like it."
She would approve. Well, I can't. That's interesting. I don't know. For me, I don't. Maybe because I like idol, it's different. If I'm a parent and my kid wanted to be like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, let's go. That's great. I'll be. What's your color? So I know what to do for the light blade, the king blade. I need to know. I'd be totally wearing my my happy coat and just I'd be into it. But I guess I'm different. I guess I don't know. But it's just. The point I'm trying to get is that
Japanese.
Like, yeah.
She's Japanese. Japanese.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
Thank you, Helge.
All right, Helge. Thank you.
I have many.
There are so many, yes.
That's your happy one. That's your curious one. That's your your angry one. Because you were angry at me. That's your no, because I was angry at you. That's my thinking one. That's my determined to sell 50 Cheki.
That's good.
Sell 50 Cheki.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
That's your charming one. I think this is the fun one. This is the cheeky one. You get to see that later. This is the embarrassed one. And the Ikemen one.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go, Helge. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
How you feeling? You buzzed at all?
Good.
You're good?
Yeah.
All right. That's good.
Super. Thank you.
That's it. That concludes our all the Cheki for today. Gumi, when's your birthday live? And can you give some details for everybody?
22. I need 10 people, 10 more people who can come to my stream, or if you can come in person, that'll be amazing. That is March 22. I have all my details up on my Twitter.
What is your Twitter?
My Twitter. Gumitanman. Gumitanman.
One more time.
Gumitanman.
One more time.
Gumitanman.
Hear that, Nathaniel?
Gumitanman.
There you go, Nathaniel. Since she said this was fun, she needs one more person.
Oh my god,
10 more people to pick up the stream.
Yes, I need more people on stream. I sing and dance on stage. And I have a lot of people who are on my birthday stream. Let's put Twitter name here.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually.
Brr.
That's not a mouse.
That was a mouse. I thought that was a mouse. That was a mouse.
That's my pocket Wi-Fi unit.
Yeah, okay. Imsa arigato. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Everyone's
hold on here.
so nice.
Here, we'll put it. They already did it.
Everyone's already correct. Yeah.
Good job, A-Girl.
It's Gumitanman. Yeah, correct.
There you go. Yay.
That's my Instagram. All my information is on there. It's on my the pinned tweet, if you know what I mean. The pinned one.
Mm-hmm.
It says I have Taiwan. It's all in Japanese, maybe. But I have my stream tickets and also my live show ticket on there as well.
So if you can actually come here, you can get tickets. So
yes.
Yeah, I'll be there too as Gumi's staff. So I'll be there all day. And also the idol I produce, Miho, who is Gumi's friend, will also be there. She's going first. So please make sure you guys come early if you can.
Idol. That's his idol.
Yeah, Miho's great. She's also a solo idol. So trust me when I tell you she understands the importance of what we're talking about. The solo idols.
She's an amazing idol too.
Thank you.
I love her shows. It's so good. And she's an amazing person.
Yeah, Miho's crazy.
She's so nice.
Yeah, that's her whole concept. Yasashi idol. She's the nicest person you'll ever meet. So she really is. The real Miho isn't. She's horrible. So no, I'm just kidding. She's awesome. She's really cool.
Oh, okay.
I'm totally kidding.
Sure. Okay.
No, she actually really is the nicest. She's a living angel, I call her.
That's his idol.
Yeah. I've known her a long time in life, and she's real. She's an actual tenchi, like real angel. So please come. But Gumi's birthday live is stacked. Some of the best groups in the business.
So many good idols.
Yeah. It's gonna be the banger show for this month for sure. So please come.
You gotta understand.
Get the stream.
I got the best people.
She did.
I got the best people.
Also, don't forget later on idolunderworld.com, the site I run, I'll be selling Gumi's CD.
I only have 6 of them.
Bromides, acrylic keychains that Gumi made the illustration herself. Look at that. It's amazing. And she also made these towel illustrations, which I'm going to have to ask Gumi to make Miho's towels.
I can.
Yeah, I got to talk to you about after the stream. I'm going to talk to you.
I can.
But look at that, guys. This is a fucking gorgeous illustration, and so she made it. So
I can draw.
She can draw. Also, Gumi's taking commissions if you want her to draw something. Each drawing is $500. So
yeah, $500.
Yeah, I'll pay for your live show.
I used to do commissions. I'm just really busy right now.
Yeah, you're super busy. Thanks for putting Miho's thing on there too. So Julio just put up Miho's Twitter too. So we're gonna be promoting her birthday show here really soon. But anyways, guys, really thank you for the Nihonjin fan. Nihongo dozo.
ありがとうございました。今日も読みたいな。ありがとう。今日もありがとうございました。またお願いいたします。今日はだいたい英語だったんですけど、わつわつありがとうございます。
いや、日本人のファン、本当にありがとうございます。
めっちゃ嬉しい。
めっちゃ嬉しい。
ね、あんまここに。
でも英語だけでも大丈夫ですね。
全然あれなんですよ。ありがとうございます。
Expecting to be a fan already. Good. I hope you will be a fan. Anyways.
I have Twitter and Instagram. I have TikTok as well. I do stream regularly on TikTok as well. So if you want to come to my streams as well.
And?
That doesn't cost any money. So.
And Gumi's real birthday, she will be doing.
Real birthday, I do have a with live. I do have a with live, which is like an application you can put in. And you can talk in one-on-one with me. It's like It's like a video stream. Not a stream. It's like a video call. You get to have a video call with me, 1-on-1, and I will be having that on my real birthday. It's like a paid FaceTime.
What day is that?
Literally, that's on the 28th of March, but it would be on 28th when I really turn my age. So.
And she will be 436 years old.
Yes.
So please support this elf. And
that is gonna be on 28th on 12:30. So that would be like midnight, right?
Yeah, basically 30 minutes after midnight. So
12:30 JST. So that's like 30 minutes past my birthday. If you want to come celebrate my birthday, which is rare because this is my first time having this, and I've never had people celebrating my birthday like this, and I'm so excited to have people celebrating my birthday like this.
It's gonna be great.
It will be. I hope people can have slots in. I hope people will be like, okay, I'm gonna celebrate my Gumi birthday first. Like, I hope people will celebrate.
They will. He said, "What's the secret to looking so good at 436?" Drinking.
Eat well, drink well. Eat well and drink well.
Work hard, play harder.
Yeah. I think that would be a thing.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes.
All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming today. So happy to see you all.
Yeah, and
thank you.
We'll do this again as a couple months from now or whatever. We like doing these every couple months.
If I have this on Idol Underworld, I'll advertise and I'll be like, I have drinking stream at Idol Underworld with Derek.
Yeah, for sure.
He's amazing.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure
Likewise.
Everyone thought he's amazing. He's like the.
What's up, G?
He's like the guy who like supports every idol.
Yep. As long as you're cool.
He tries to like support, and he tries to like connect people from overseas, which is like so good.
That's right.
We've never had especially in Japan, we don't have people who want to try to connect this idol world scene.
Nah, everybody's Wagamama here. Everybody is just all about themselves, and I don't like that. So I think idol's such a beautiful thing in life, and the whole fantasy point, the whole escapism. Japan's really great at creating escape vacuums for people to live in, and this is just one of many, but this is the one I like. And also, I think all of you get it, and so please keep supporting. And again, Gumi's very special because her English is so goddamn good, and it's very rare in the Japanese idol scene to have somebody who speaks bilingual so well and so fluently. And so take advantage of this, guys, because you guys can have unlimited communication with her. That's another reason I want to do a stream. You guys actually talk, like real talk, not like, "Oh, you're cute," blah blah blah. You can actually have you can ask.
Yeah, her. I don't know about the actual other streams.
It's very it can be. Well, I usually hire a translator.
Right.
But it still sometimes can be difficult,
Right. Yeah, because if you have a lot of comments coming up, it can. Yeah,
my poor translator can get.
I understand.
But guys, I mean, this is this happens because of all of you. You guys are, at the end of the day, you're the most important part of this whole community. So not bullshitting, not trying to pander to you. You're the reason this happens. So thank you for today. Thank you for buying a ton of Cheki. Jesus.
Oh my god, I had a lot of Chekis today.
Fucking Thursday, and you guys crushing it. So thank you. Yeah, exactly. So thank you guys so much, and please keep supporting. Remember, Gumi's birthday live is next week.
22. I need at least 10 more people.
10 more people. Let's get that done, guys. Get it done today.
All my info is on my Twitter and Instagram. I really need 10 more people.
You heard the lady.
Live stream 2,000 yen, which is like what, 20?
That's it.
Yeah, 2,000.
Wow, for the lineup you guys are getting.
Yeah, 2,000 yen.
Holy shit, that's a good. Wow, you guys are getting a steal. Get it, guys.
2,000 yen is
Actually, you know what I just thought of? Gumi.
Yeah?
Do you want to sell Cheki for it? Like,
oh yeah, I do really want
I can set up on my site Canon Cheki, commemorative Cheki.
Oh, I have.
You already have it?
My pre-order Cheki.
Oh, okay. So,
if you want to have some.
Like my Idol Underworld Cheki, basically, like, I'll go there and if these, like, for example, they want to just buy some Cheki to support you.
I can ask the people who I have on my Taiwan if they can have it up.
Well, I was thinking just you.
Oh, just me.
Yeah. Because but if you wanted to ask everyone, I'd be happy to
I
do
do
it.
have a pre-order Cheki on my.
Well, then let's not interfere. Then okay, so she actually has it already set up. Never mind. So I was gonna say because normally I do pre-order or canon Cheki so that you guys can like support even more, but she already has it set up. So
I have it on my.
How do they get it?
Everything is on my Twitter and Instagram account.
There you go.
If you go through my accounts, right? If I have a link up that says my link tree, link up.
Mhm.
There is a link tree. If you click that up, I have a booth store that has
There you go.
my merch, everything. I have my T-shirt. I have my keychains. I have my pre-order checkies as well. Everything is up on there. If you want to go through my stream, that is on my pinned tweet. There is a tweet that is like pinned
Pinned to
on
the
there.
top, yeah.
Yes.
So
You click that, and then you can see my stream, and you can see if you can come to the venue.
and not
Tickets.
to confuse any of you guys. She says she has a booth account. Booth's usually like a web store that's used by people here in Japan. So the purpose of my site is for fans that don't know how to use Booth, or there's several other types here. I'm trying to make it really easy. So if you guys have any problems with that, let me know and I'll talk to Gumi and maybe we can work something out.
Yeah.
But Booth's really easy.
Very
So
easy.
in all instances, I always encourage you guys to go directly to Idol because they make more money that way. She has to share commission with me, but if you go directly to her, she gets it all. I'm totally cool with that. But what I'm saying is, if you have any problems, you can come to me and I can help, and I'll talk to Gumi about it. But I'm definitely going to sell these goods in the meantime.
I don't have those up on my.
She doesn't have them on the site, so there you go. So you guys are getting exclusives, and on top of that, her birthday stream, you got to go to her site and get it.
Yes.
So do that, and she needs 10 people. 10 people. That's nothing for you guys. In fact, by the time the stream is, we actually click off. She better have like 4 people of you guys ordered. Seriously, like get on it, guys. I mean, Chicken Blow the Idol, Tokyo Orange Story, Himiko Taichi, Kutter Girl, Crazy Fantasy, Miho, and this girl. I don't know. I don't $20. Come on, like that's a fucking steal.
It's good. Like actually,
She knocked it out of the park.
In really good.
Yeah, lineup's insane. So it's gonna be the party. It's gonna be the jam next week. So guys, let's get on that. We'll all be there. And Nate, I think you said you're coming too. That's great that you just joined the stream and you're gonna be there. So please be there and welcome to Idol with us. And yeah, guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna turn it off now. Have a good one. You guys take care.
で、グーちゃんディレク所属になったの？あ、いや違います。私セルフです。時々アンダーグラウンドは海外向けの配信もあるからって言って私も時々ね。そう時々だけこうやって配信させていただいてます。でも全然所属になったわけではないです。Bye bye. Good night. Thank you. Thank you. ありがとう. Thank you for coming today.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. We're going to sign off. You guys have a good night. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.